Hey, chat, how's everyone doing? We've only got 2 sub-goal games left to go. This one and Digimon World 4. And Digimon World 4 is going to be a really long-term playthrough, so this is the one that really needs to get done. Digimon World 4 is going to have to come down to when we have time for it, but we are planning Digimon World 4 soon. I was guessing it was this today. It actually, I wasn't supposed to stream this today. I was supposed to stream a PS3 game, but I just learned today while trying to set that up, my PS3 doesn't work anymore. It apparently just died at some point. It won't turn on, which is very upsetting. I'm gonna have to see if I can do something to fix it. Is this a Nuzlocke or a casual playthrough? It's a casual playthrough. I don't like Nuzlocks. I'm just gonna be playing Pokémons. Pug Nation is such a great name. I used to have pugs when I was growing up. Let's get started, chat. Let's get going. Hello everyone and welcome to Pokemon Emerald Seaglass, a ROM hack of Pokemon Emerald, as you can probably guess. I know very little about this ROM hack. It was suggested for my sub-goal list, and we hit that sub-goal a couple of months ago. I've been very behind on getting my sub-goal games done, but I'm almost done with them. It's just this one and then Digimon World 4 that need to be done to finish the sub-goal list, and we're starting a new sub-goal list soon, so I gotta get working on it. But yeah, as far as I know, the Emerald Seaglass is basically, it's Pokemon Emerald, but with like Pokemon Crystal graphics. It's like old school Gen 2 graphics and all. So, you know, seems pretty neat. I'm gonna press A to get in here. I've already loaded up the game before. I know that the game will load, but all I did was like load in far enough to choose my name and all. It's Professor Oak! Look at that guy. But pretty much all I know is that it's Gen 3 with a bunch of, like, quality of life stuff. I don't know what else they've added. I know it's got the special physical split, if I'm not mistaken. And it's stylized like Gen 2, like Pokemon Crystal. So, you know, we'll see how it goes. Hi, I hope this finds you well. I'm doing awful, actually. I just learned my PS3 won't turn on, so, you know, it's been a time, brother. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. But surely you already know this, as you're moving from the Johto region to the Hoenn region now. Huge upgrade, bro. Huge upgrade. As long as you're fine with water. This is what we call a Pokémon. No, you dumb idiot. That's what we call a Lotad. This Lotad is just one of over 400 Pokemon found in Hoenn. Alright, so they must have some Pokemon from later gens, because Hoenn's Pokédex only goes up to 386. Because Deoxys is 386. Recent migration events have made Hoenn a hotspot for biodiversity. It is unlike anywhere else. If you're seeing this message, then your family has decided to move to Hoenn. Does Oak have this recorded for everyone who moves to Hoenn? What if you move to Hoenn from somewhere that isn't Johto? There you'll meet new friends, human and Pokemon alike. The professor of Hoenn, Birch, is looking for help in his fieldwork. In fact, he's been so busy, he couldn't even stop to record this. This is recorded! What if I wasn't moving from Johto? Did you record a version of this for people moving from all the other regions? He studies Pokemon habitats. Now let's confirm the paperwork. Ah, yes, the paperwork. I am a guy. I am a man. Looks perfect, I'll set that up. What's your name? Always in honor of Star Force, we go with Rogue or Solo. Let's do Rogue this time. That's me. Register name is Rogue. I shall. Your registration is complete. You're Rogue, moving to Birch's hometown of Little Root. He'll be thrilled. Alright, are you ready? Your very own adventure is about to unfold. Take courage and leap into the Hoenn region, where dreams, adventures, and friendships await. Ooh, I didn't sign up for friendships. We should have moved to Unova. Birch should be expecting you in his Pokemon lab. Safe travels. Ah, the famous moving car. Look, it's so Gen 2 graphics. Bop, bop. Get me out of here. Hello. Rogue, we're here, honey. It must be tiring riding with our things in the moving truck. Well, this is Little Root Town. How do you like it? This is our new home. It has a quaint feel, but it seems to be an easy place to live, don't you think? And you get your own room, Rogue. Let's go inside. All right. See, Rogue, isn't it nice in here, too? Why do we all have white outlines? We're like the ghosts from Danny Phantom. we all have an otherworldly glow. The movers Pokemon do all the work of moving us in and cleaning up after. This is so convenient. Rogue, your room is upstairs. Go check it out, dear. Dad bought you a new clock to mark our move here. Don't forget to set it. Ah, the classic. Oh, dude, this takes me so far back. This Vigoroth isn't even working. He's watching television. Why are we even paying this dude? Instruction booklet left for the running shoes. Press B to run while wearing your running shoes. Lace up your shoes and hit the road running. Do I automatically? I do automatically have running shoes. PogChamp. My GameCube. Rogue turned on the cheat device. Prepare a gift code to enter. Would you like to? Oh, they put like an actual like Game Shark equivalent setup in here. That's hilarious. That's funny. All right, the clock is stopped. Better set it and start it. What's special about Seaglass? It's Gen 3, but Gen 2 graphics, and then it's got quality of life stuff like physical special split. I honestly don't know anything really about it other than that. It's about 2:15 right now. Yeah, about 2:15. Mom, why are you a ghost? Rogue, how do you like your new room? Good, everything's put away neatly. They finished moving everything in downstairs too. Pokemon movers are so convenient. Ah, yes, slavery. You should make sure that everything is all there on your desk. Everything's all there on my desk. Looks like some important settings are in here. Should level caps be enabled? Enabled by default. But if it's enabled by default, sure. Battle backgrounds be enabled. That sounds cool. Enabled by... I'm basically just gonna go with everything default unless I see something that I hate. Should hard mode be enabled? Disabled by default. Hard mode increases opposing Pokemon levels by more as you progress and disables the bag in battle. Well, it said that's disabled by default, so I'm just sticking to whatever is default. KO animations, that's enabled by default. All right. The rest of the book is empty. Okay. My PC. Is there something in my item storage? A shiny charm? A shiny charm? Aren't shinies kind of lame in like Gen 2 graphics though? I mean, like, I feel like we got them. Shinies are fun. Rogue, come quickly. Look, it's Petalburg Gym. Maybe Dad will be on. We brought you this report from in front of Petalburg Gym. Oh, it's over. Think Dad was on, but we missed him. Too bad. Oh, yes, one of Dad's friends lives in town. Professor Birch is his name. He lives next door. You should go over and introduce yourself. Do you have to... In Gen 3, you have to go into May's room, don't you? Ooh! The cut-in at the top and the bottom. That's nice. If you use a PC, you can store items in Pokemon. The power of science is staggering. It really is, bro. It really do be. Wait, was that a cut tree just there I saw? Hello, and you are? Oh, you're Rogue, our new next-door neighbor. Hi, we have a daughter about the same age as you. Our daughter was excited about making a new friend. Our daughter is upstairs, I think. Friendship! Can I use her cheat device? Yes, you can. We're both cheaters. Is this the same? It is the same stuff. Oh, wait. Just pressing circle doesn't keep it all on default. Whoops. I made a mistake. Hold up, we're gonna go back through this. Hello, yes. All right, enable by default. Enable by default. Disabled by default. And then enabled by default. There we go. Does she have a shiny charm? Can I have two? Pokemon may, oh no, I just get to read her emails. Pokemon may have up to 4 moves, expertise is testing on the sets chosen, yada yada. I'm gonna steal her ghost ball. Huh? Who are you? I'm like a rogue, so your move was today. Why are we so orange? Is this how it, is this really, did the player characters look this orange in Silver, Gold, and Crystal, and I just don't remember because it's been so long? Your move was today. I'm May, glad to meet you. I have this dream of becoming friends with Pokemon all over the world. I heard about you, Rogue, from my dad, Professor Birch. I was hoping you would be nice, Rogue, and that we could be friends. This is silly, isn't it? I've just met you, Rogue. Heh. Oh no, I forgot. I was supposed to go help Dad catch some wild Pokemon. Rogue, I'll catch you later. They were indeed that orange? Bro, the like rose-tinted goggles of old games. I don't remember them being nearly this orange. What's going on here? Not even really rose-tinted. I don't look that favorably upon old Pokemon games, to be honest. Hi! There are scary Pokemon outside. I can hear their cries. I want to see what's going on, but I don't have any Pokemon. Can you see what's happening for me? Gen 2 is also like a little bit, just slightly before my childhood. My first Pokemon game was Ruby, followed by Fire Red. And then, I was given Pokemon Blue and Pokemon Silver by my cousin, who is like 7 or so years older than me. And I didn't play them much because I was a kid, and whenever I played them, I'd play them for a little bit and then be like, man, I wish I was playing Emerald instead, because then I got Emerald at that point. Although I do remember I made it all the way to the Ice Cave in Silver, and young me could not figure out how to do the Ice Walk puzzle, and I never got past it. Help me! Not only could I never get past the Ice Cave, I remember both of my cousins were lying to me, those filthy scumbags. They were lying to me about the Ice Cave, and they said if you hit up and left at just the right time, you'll go diagonal on the ice puzzles in the Ice Cave, and that's how you were supposed to get past it. Keep in mind, I was like 6 at the time, so I believed everything. You over there, please help. In my bag, there's a Pokeball. Mudfish Pokemon, Mudkip. And look at them, they're all Gen 2. Chick Pokemon, Torchic. Wood Gecko Pokemon, Trico, otherwise known as the Goat. Ice Cave got everyone, it really did. Yo, what's up, Zigzagoon? I am a Trico. Aw, oh, dude. This must be the battle background they were talking about, by the way. Look at how nice this background looks. This is a very nice looking custom background. It brings up the Pokemon's types. Oh, and it's 2 grasses because Trico is mono. Oh, I see. I see. That's cool. Dude, these old sound effects. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. I cannot wait until we learn Leaf Blade, and I get to hear the iconic woo 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 ba-da-da. All for rendition by me, but we all know, we all know. Did Trico just cheer? Did he just dance on Zigzagoon's corpse? That's my goat right there. That's my goat. Straight up teabagging our enemies. Now that's what it was like back in the day. Woo! I was in the tall grass studying wild Pokemon when I was jumped. Professor Birch doesn't get a unique sprite, by the way. He doesn't get a unique character model, whatever you want to call it. What the heck, man? Why, he just looks like any random fat guy in Gen 2. I was in the tall grass studying wild Pokemon when I was jumped. You saved me, thanks a lot. Oh, hi, you're Rogue. This is not the place to chat, so come by my Pokemon lab later, okay? Chat is bumping. I'm trying to keep up with chat. Hey, Professor Birch, why are we ghosts? So, Rogue, I've heard so much about you from your father. I've heard that you don't have your own Pokemon yet, but the way you battled earlier, you pulled it off with a palm. Did it say a palm in the original Gen 3 games? Did they say a palm in actual Pokemon Emerald? Because there's no way that any kid playing this game knew what a palm meant. I guess you have your father's blood in your veins after all. Oh, yes, as thanks for rescuing me. I'd like to have the Pokemon I'd like you to have the Pokemon you used earlier. I can read, I swear. While you're at it, why not give a nickname to that Trico? No! If you work at Pokemon and gain experience, I think you'll make an extremely good trainer. My kid, May, is also studying Pokemon while helping me out. Rogue, don't you think it might be a good idea to go see May? No! No, don't be that way. You should go meet my kid. No! No, don't be that. Okay, fine. Illusion of choice. Typical Nintendo. Great, May should be happy too. Get May to teach you what it means to be a trainer. I'm gonna teach her what it means. Ooh, the Pokemon follow you! He's wandering around. Look at him. Why is everyone in this game a ghost? They must have done a artistic choice to outline everything in white for some reason. Tree looks like it can be cut down. There's a child stuck in there. All right, well, we need to come back here with cut. That's definitely not in the OG game. The white outlines look pretty awkward, I'm not gonna lie, but it's whatever. Oldale Town, that's a classic. Let's go, Treecko. Pokemon get tired, take him to a Pokemon Center. You don't tell me what to do, you freak. I wonder if they've changed the encounters in the game at all. If, like, we can run into more unique Pokemon sooner. Oh, you don't throw the Pokeball or anything. That's neat. Get in there, Treecko. Red Frozen Angel, thank you for subbing in Tier 1 for 79 months. Greatly appreciated. Thank you for the support, man. I've been tackled. I'm really interested to see the other, battle backgrounds. Little unique backgrounds they've done are a very nice touch. Gives a lot of personality. That's Wurmple. Dude, I love classic Pokemon noises. Such an insane nostalgia hit. Get punched. So close to level 6. You're doing great, Treecko. Keep it up. This is the Pokemon Center? Hello. Welcome to the Pokemon Center. Restore my tired Pokemon to full health. Bum, bum. Thank you for waiting. We've restored your Pokemon. Hope to see you again. I want to look at the Hoenn region map. Look at all that water. Glorious Aqua. Man, it has been a hot minute since I played a Hoenn game, straight up. Not even just like the classics like Emerald or, chat, I probably knew this at some point. What does it mean when one of the towns is colored red and one of them is colored blue? Is there does a town being red or blue make a difference at all? Does that mean anything? Or did they just like do that for reasons? Hey, it's my PC. How's about that? Red ones are the ones with gyms? Petalburg, Rustboro. You lied to me, Lava Ridge has a gym. That's Flannery's gym right there. This is also Dewford. This is Brawley's gym right here. I've been lied to. Lily Cove City does not have a gym. Evergrande is the Elite Four, so you could have gotten a pass for that, but not a gym. So I've debunked that theory. Who wants to hit me with the next one of why some are red, some are blue? City is red, town is blue. All right, we're working this out. We're working this out. Town, town. City, city, town. I think that's it. Town, town, city, city, town, town, city, 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 city. It's city and town, yep. There you go, now we know. Learn something new every day. Are you the person who gives me free potions? Hi, I work at a Pokemon Mart. Wait, is there a path to the right here? This town is not supposed to go any further to the right. Can I get you to come with me? This is a Pokemon Mart. Just look for our blue roof. We sell a variety of goods, including Pokeballs for catching Pokemon. I'd like you to have this as a promotional item. That's a potion. Thank you. Potion can be used anytime. It's even more useful than a Pokemon Center in certain situations. I just added some more towns to make Oldale Town look a bit more filled out. I appreciate that. I want to take a rest, so I'm saving my progress. Yeah, you do you. What's up? I'm the name raider. Shut up. When a Pokemon battle starts, the one at the left in the list goes first when you get more Pokemon in your party, yada yada. What is your excuse for not letting me go here? It's for, like, painting a picture or something, isn't it? Wait, don't come in here. I just discovered the footprints of a rare Pokemon. Wait until I finish sketching them. Yeah, sketching. Oh, man, this classic Gen 3 music hits different, bro. Hi, May. You know what? I'm going to level up Trico once or twice before I fight you. Hi, Zigzagoon. Get punched. Trico, I need you to start two-shotting these fools instead of only ever 3-hit KOing them. Whoa, Emerald? Not Emerald. Emerald Seaglass, actually. Similar to Emerald, but not quite. Leafage! Alright, so they've added late-gen moves as well. Leafage. Oh, triangle is auto-run. Interesting. I was looking for the start button. Leafage is a Gen 5 move? Attacks with a flurry of small leaves. Is Leafage Gen 5 or Gen 6? Leafage is Gen 7? That's crazy. Listen, man, there was a point... They started adding so many, like, Ember and Vine Whip equivalent moves in, like, Gens 5 onward that I just stopped keeping track of them all. Yeah, there is. I did see that this game has physical special split before I played it, because I wanted to know if it had physical special split before playing it. Let's see. The Pokemon found on Route 103 include... Hi, Rogue. Aw, dude, May's theme music. What a classic. I see. My dad gave you a Pokemon as a gift. Since we're here, let's have a quick battle. I'll give you a taste of what being a trainer is like. All right. May's Gen 2 sprite does not... She looks like a ghost. Look at... She's being taken over by, like, she's growing grass all over her body, and she's pale as heck. She's dying, bro. I don't have any eyes. Get punching. No, they're scratching my Trico. Speed boost? Excuse me? Wait, Trico, what's your ability? Do you have Unburden, or are you, Overgrow? What the heck? I have Overgrow. Why does she have Speed Boost? Excuse me? Are we for real right now? It's fine. Just don't get crit. Why does this Torchic have Speed Boost? The one way to make me regret picking Trico. If you pick Trico, your opponent gets Speed Boost Blaziken later on. Wow, that's great, Rogue. You're pretty good. Yeah, I'm the best. I think I know why my dad has an eye out for you now. I mean, you just got that Pokemon, but it already likes you. Might be able to befriend any kind of Pokemon easily. Time to head back to the lab. Why did my Trico go away? Oh, hey, bud. Suddenly he turned around and started barking. Barking? He's a gecko. Just a second, May. I gotta heal up Trico. You had a 50-50 to get the normal ability or the not normal one? Alright, so the hidden ability is the not normal one. That's unfortunate. It could have been nice to have Unburden. We could have tried to do some berry tricks with it, but whatever. Rogue over here. Let's hurry home. If I had picked Torchic and not gotten the 50-50 on Speed Boost, that would have been criminal. That would have been awful. Trico barks because he's got that dog in him. So true. Inside of you, there are two dogs. The Unburdened dog and the Overgrow dog. Hi, Rogue. I heard you beat May on your first try. That's excellent. I love it when my daughter loses. May's been helping with my research for a long time. She has an extensive history as a trainer already. Here, Rogue, I ordered this for my research, but I think you should have this Pokédex. Oh, thank you. Pokédex is a high-tech tool that automatically makes a record of any Pokemon you meet or catch. My kid, May, goes everywhere with it. Whenever my kid catches a rare Pokemon and records its data in the Pokédex, why, May looks for me while I'm out doing field work and shows me. Wow, Rogue, you got a Pokédex too? That's great, just like me, I got something for you too. Pokeballs. It's fun if you can get a lot of Pokemon. I'm gonna look all over the place because I want different Pokemon. If I find any cute Pokemon, I'll catch them with Pokeballs. Wonder where I should go look for Pokemon next, I wonder. Countless Pokemon await you while I'm getting the itch to get out and do field work again. Good for you, bro. Professor Birch is studying the habitats and distribution of Pokemon. The professor enjoys May's help too. There's a lot of love there. Oh, how nice. Wait, Rogue. Oh, hey, Mom. I didn't think I had to talk to you because I already have the running shoes. Rogue, did you introduce yourself to Professor Birch? What an adorable Pokemon. You got it from Professor Birch. How nice. You're your father's child, all right. You look good together with Pokemon. And hey, a Pokédex too. Your father had one of these. Let me see it. I'll install a cool app for you. This Pokédex gets apps? Oh, the Dex Nav. Press the A button while using the Dex Nav to creep up on Pokemon. Select the Pokemon in the Dex Nav menu, then hold the A button to sneak up so you don't scare them. I think you have your very own Pokemon now. I don't remember exactly how the Dex Nav works. I barely used it. What? Is the Dex Nav? Dex Nav was a Gen 4 thing, wasn't it? Wasn't it, Diamond and Pearl? Or Platinum, maybe, even? I think you have your very own Pokemon now. Your father will be overjoyed. But please be careful. If anything happens, you can come home. Go on, go get him, honey. Dex Nav was Gen 6? What am I thinking of in... What am I thinking of in Gen 4? Is Dexnav not the thing where you stand in grass and you use it and it makes grass shake and then you go to it and there's a Pokemon in it? I'm thinking of the Poké Radar. There are too many things in this franchise. Hey, Trico. Scene 4, Own 1. Oh, and we already have the National Dex. This is a very classic looking... Very classic looking Pokédex setup. Start. Back to list. How do I, oh, there's a Dexnav button. Oh! Oh, you capture it and then it tells you what its hidden ability is. There are 3 what the heck does hidden mean? There's no water here. Okay. Cass is like an old man who would call an iPad an iPhone. No, I'm not. This is completely different. Shut up. Trico, punch that Hoot Hoot. Hoot Hoot, what are you doing here? This isn't your gin. All right, so it looks like they've just added in more Pokemon from all gens, which I appreciate because I think that ROM hacks should go above and beyond on something like that. Guys, I have a question. If you were to sum up the plot and premise in one spoiler-free sentence, how would you word it? Of what? Of Pokemon Emerald? Animal fighting. There you go. Zigzagoon! Horizon Zero Dawn? I don't know. Bow and arrow lady. There you go. I want to see what the other 2, there are 5 Pokemon on this route. And then 3 hidden Pokemon, whatever the heck that means. But I want to see what the other hidden, what the other Pokemon on the route are. I think the only way to get hidden encounters is a code. Rugby. Rugby. We don't backseat. Let me figure out, if possible, how to find hidden encounters. Yo, Poochyena! Poochyena's sprite looking pretty good here. Looking pretty crispy. I've been tackled by a Poochyena. That was a crit. That was a crit. That was a critical hit. Poochyena, no! Poochyena, no! I'm gonna catch him. I'm gonna catch her. She got that dog in her. I love Poochyena. Oh, we still get experience on Pokemon catches. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, the Poochyena is how Trico barks, of course. Hoot Hoot, Zigzagoon, Poochyena, Wurmple. There's one more Pokemon on this route. I want to know what it is. It's Sentret. Ew. 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 Ew! Die! I love that animation. Discount Razor Leaf. Nailed it. How does Seaglass differ from the base game? Look at it. Visually, incredibly so. Physical special split. Some quality of life stuff. The Dex Nav, apparently. Tons of stuff. Bum bum bum. You restored your Pokemon to full health. Thank you. Does this route have the same encounters? Route 103. I keep hitting triangle thinking it's going to open the menu. I think that opens the menu in Tales of Berseria. Oh my goodness. There are also Pokemon in the water, but we don't have any way to get water encounters yet. What have we gotten here? Caterpie? That's a classic right there. It's a good thing Jet isn't here. I keep hitting triangle thinking it's gonna open the menu. Ah! No one talk about that noise I just made. Oh, Poochyena. You're so adorable. Plucking bits of grass. What a cute little doggo. All my homies love Poochyena. Weedle? Why is Weedle doing like the pug head tilt? Don't poison my pooch. Oh, this is not gonna work out. All right, we gotta switch train this idiot for a second. 2 damage. I'm astounded I haven't been poisoned. Weedle's got that dog in him too, so true. Stop stinging my gecko. No, my gecko! All right, is this game good poison or annoying poison? I want to see Poochyena teabag his enemies. It's good poison! Yes! Yes! Thank heavens! Heal up. We gotta buff up this Poochyena and see if there's anything else cool we want to catch. I don't have any plans for how I'm gonna use team members throughout this game, by the way. We might just get 6 Pokemon and stick with them forever. I find nowadays when I play Pokemon games, I tend to not restrict myself to just 6 team members and actually like mess around with swapping out some Pokemon in the PC and all that to get more team members. I think I started doing that ever since I played, what was that Pokemon fan game that was really good? Pokemon Insurgents, because there were so many like Delta Pokemon that I wanted to use that I just had to run like a team of like 15 Pokemon. Who's a good girl, Poochyena? Who's a good girl? Do a bidding war, Argamon debate Pokemon edition. Imagine all the kibble for Koji. So true. Bum, 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 bum. There's always a standing order that people can bribe me to do things in games. Yo, Spearow! I do like Fearow. I do like Fearow. My controller? Right, there we go. Ow! This is a bit of a problem. Goodbye. What do you mean can't escape? Poochyena, you don't have run away? No! What the heck is your ability? You're brave? Quick feet? Do you even get quick feet? That's a thing? All right, thank goodness. That thing uniquely countered my team. Full canine team. Trico barked, so he counts. So true. Heal me. Anyways, point is that I'm not going to restrict myself to 6 specific Pokemon. We'll probably end up just catching I don't know, 10 or so Mons. And then I'll just mix them around as we go. Stop giving me Weedle. I want to know what else is on this route. Why can't you run away? Poochyena, why? You're joking. It's a Weedle, Poochyena! I knew I was gonna get poisoned there, too. Help, I'm shivering. All right, you know what? Fine. You want to get tackled? Then you'll get tackled. Or did that say my speed harshly fell there? I think that was a newer Gen thing, wasn't it? Didn't String Shot used to just be 1 speed level, but then they changed it to 2, like in Gen 5 or something? Listen, man, I've lived through actively playing 7 gens of Pokemon. I mean, technically Gen 3 to 7, so like actively playing 5 gens and learning a lot about the 2 previous and playing some of them. And then they kept changing more stuff in Gen 8 and 9, which I refused to play. So like, you know. It's hard to remember when exactly everything happened. Heal me. I love Poochyena, and I too love Poochyena, random citizen. String Shot started doing the 2-stage thing in Gen 6. All right, so every time I think something happened in Gen 5, I just need to say it happened in Gen 6. Is what I'm learning. It turns out all the things I attribute to Gen 5 for like minor changes, hi Wingle, are actually Gen 6 creations. I was literally just thinking to myself, by the way, that if this thing triggered Drizzle, then I would catch it. But it didn't have Drizzle, so now it must die. I wonder if this game will make it where there's, oh, nice crit. I wonder if this game will have the environment change with weather effects. If it'll actually, like, show rain and harsh sun and whatnot in some fashion. Good job, Poochyena. Good dog. I hit triangle thinking it's gonna open the menu every single time. I'm dying! Wingle is one of the water encounters, unsurprising. There's one more Pokemans. Who is it? Do you think this is Gen 3 weather or not? Probably not if they've updated physical special split and all that. I doubt it's old weather. Do you think the game gave Castform the sand form it deserves? Brother, I don't know how to tell you this, but Castform doesn't deserve anything. Every day that Castform still exists as a Pokemon is by the grace of God and nothing else. Because it sure doesn't deserve it. Dude, I love my Pokemon doing a little jig over the corpses of their enemies. That's so good. Where is the last Pokemon on this route? Why is it so rare? Part of me is like, who cares, just leave, but the fact that it still hasn't shown me that last Pokemon makes me think it's something I want to catch. The second I see an Electrike or a Shroomish, it's on sight. Imagine not getting the poison, that's cringe. Cringe. You might live this next one. I hope not. Nailed it. There we go, Poochyena. Now you're catching up. Now we're getting somewhere. Alright, I've given up on finding out whatever that last Pokemon on that route is. I don't want to sit on Route 103 for an entire YouTube video. Thank you for waiting. Alright, moving on. Gotta go to Petalburg. Route 102, Oldale town. To the right. What are you doing? Gonna catch a whole bunch of Pokemon. Doubt it. Isn't this... I remember when you get a better rod, you can get Corphish here, can't you? Shout out to Corphish. Good Pokemon. Love that guy. My tackle is better than your tackle. Bark, bark. Good job, Poochyena. Good job, buddy. Well done. Just want to see if there are any especially cool Pokemon in here to catch. They just keep throwing more Poochyena at me, which are cool Pokemon, objectively. Got away safely. Wormhole? You're not cool. You're not cool at all. No, you have to tackle it harder than that, bro. What the? No, you got crit. There's so much string in this game. It's always being shot at me. Stop tackling my dog. Early game Pokemon running back to the PC over and over and over again. Which is short for Pokemon Center, not personal computer. You want to go, punk? You want to go? If you have Pokemon with you, then you're an official Pokemon trainer. You can't say no to my challenge. Well, I might not be an official one. I might have stolen this. You have no idea. Youngster Calvin! He's got an owl. Hypnosis? Cringe? Who the heck do you think you are? No! I'm a dark type. That shouldn't be able to happen. It's fine. I'm gonna get the turn one wake. Watch this. No, Poochyena! You're being tackled in your sleep, bro. How can you sleep through this? Stop that. What kind of a damage roll was that? 6 on the first one, 4 on the second. Excuse me. Wow, even with a howl, that doesn't do much. Trico, I need your help. Poochyena is throwing. Punch him. Easy dodge. Dark types are only immune to direct damage psychic attacks? Yeah, I know, it was a joke, chat. Come on, man. I lost, I should have trained mine more. Pokemon. The playthroughs where you try to make a joke and then all the Pokemon fans have to go, actually, that's not how the Pokemon games work, you see, because it's actually, like, very complicated. This exact thing is like, it's not that serious, bro. It's just not. Alright, Poochyena, let's find something. Is this the route Ralts is on? No, I think is Ralts after Petalburg? I can't remember. Oddish. Oddish? Oddish. Bro, ain't no one out here catching Oddish. Hello? Well, here we go. You know what? Get howling. tackle him. I always expect for Howl to give more of a boost than it does. Tackle harder. Crit! Ah, damn. Dumb idiot went for growth again. What a throw. What a throw. Goodbye. Do. Lotad? Lotad kind of interesting. That's a Pokemon that I, like, never use. And I thought about for, like, half a second if I was going to change that, and, no, I won't. I don't think I'll be changing that at all. I think that I'll be killing this Lotad. Do you like Glade or Gardevoir? Both. Both very good Pokemon. Oh, I didn't realize I hadn't fought you yet. Our eyes met. I'll take you on with my bug Pokemon. I mean, you'll try. Oh no, it's Rick! Did a bunch of hearts fly out of that? Did they put seals from Gen 4 in this? That would be sick. I would love to use seals. That was one of my favorite things in Gen 4 was seals. Have you seen what Iron Valiant looks like? Well, is Iron Valiant one of the Paradox Pokemon? Which Paradox Pokemon is it? I've probably seen it. Easy, Oko. Good job, Poochyena. Ladybug! Alright, Poochyena, I believe in you. You're gonna live this. You're gonna live whatever this attack is, and you're gonna one-shot it. Let's go! That's my goat right there. That's my goat! Never step to Poochyena. She will kick sand in your eyes. Ow, down and out. Looks like a fusion between Glade and Gardevoir. You talking about some... You talking about some fan-made Pokemon? Because no, I've not heard of a fan-made Pokemon called Iron Valiant. It's a real Pokemon? Is it a Paradox Pokemon? If it's a Paradox Pokemon, then which one is it a Paradox of? I know the Paradox Pokemon are from Gen 9. Why is no one telling me what it's a Paradox of? I'm not very tall, so I sink right into tall grass. Grass goes up to my knees, and whatchu? Azurill? Oh, it's the Glade Paradox? Yeah, I've seen Iron Valiant. I watched Shroom use it in his, Is that Fairy type right there? We got Fairy type in the game, unsurprising. I watched Shroom use it in his league battles. One of the leagues he was in, he had that thing. I never remember the names of Paradox Pokemon because they're stupid and bad. Also, Iron Valiant looks worse than Glade and Gardevoir both. 2 orange berries. Fine. I'm gonna say it. The Gen 2 berry trees look way lamer than the Gen 3 berry trees. Gen 3 berry trees look way better. Way more unique. Did you just become a trainer? We're both beginners. Alan! That is a Spearow. Still kind of tempted to go back and catch a Spearow. 4 damage. Calm down, bro. It ain't that real. Do we speed tie? Guess we must. Yo, these damage rolls are getting out of control. I was worried you'd live. Ow. Oh, thank goodness I won, like, every speed tie but the first one. You go, Poochyena, you go. Talo! Get out of here. That's what you get for being level 3, dummy. I called you because I thought I could beat you. What a loser. What a digital dummy. Stop pressing triangle instead of start. Alright, Trico, moving on. Speed up this chick. I'm gonna keep winning and aim to be the best trainer. Help me further my career. No! I shall do no such thing. Last Tiana. Why do you don't look like a lass, you look like a cool trainer. Leaves. Get out of here. Stupid dog. You make me look bad. Bellsprout? You really out here using Bellsprout? Back when Bellsprout's head was the same color as its leaves? Back before bro even had an identity? Last Tiana. Ended up furthering your career. I wouldn't go that far. I wouldn't consider you to have been worthwhile for my career at all, to be honest. Like, you're not even gonna make it as a footnote. Let's be real here. Azurill, how many times do I have to tell you that I don't want to catch one of you? I don't care if you have your fairy typing. I'm not a big Azumarill fan. Nailed it. Easiest crit of my entire career. Level 9. Ooh, quick attack. Need Poochyena learn bite. Give me something cool. Give me something cool. We'll catch some more stuff in Petalburg Woods, probably. I wonder if they've added more stuff to the Whismer Tunnel. Who's your favorite Pokemon and why? Breloom, because he's Breloom. Best Pokemon they ever made. I was wondering if you'd run into Surskit or not. Alright, let's just move on. Petalburg City. Does Petalburg City normally have a river going through it? It doesn't, right? Doesn't it normally just have like a pond? What's this guy at the top right doing? Is he okay over there? What's up with you, bud? Hello there, trainer. You've got a wonderful smile there. I have a hobby, collecting the profiles of Pokemon trainers. How about it? May I see your profile? Make your own profile by putting together 4 words or phrases. I'll show you an example of a profile using 4 pieces of text. You switch those with yada. A lot of text pieces you can use. They arrange in groups like Pokemon, lifestyles, and hobby. Isn't this a thing in Dewford normally? Sure. I'm immediately bored. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. I'm immediately bored. Oh, my Pokemon ate an Oranberry. It regained HP. Guess what Oranberries do, idiot? Never made it as some kind of genius. Wow, there's like, they put a statue over here too. What the heck? They revamped Petalburg a lot. Is the gym? Leader Norman, a man in pursuit of power. What the heck is going on here? Well, what customer? I knew you were right, Pedro. Well, huh? I'm never wrong, am I? Never ever. Trainer, welcome to the Happy Trainer Merchant Stand. What? I have a slight feeling you're gonna catch a Shroomish, but I could be wrong. I did literally say earlier Shroomish and Electrike, it's on site. We sell goods to trainers based on their gym badges. More badges means more stuff for you and more work for us. Sell items that change Pokemon stats. Pedro sells items to boost battle power. Now with that out of the way, what's good, trainer? How can we help you? This is like EV nonsense. Oh, you sell experience candies. Okay, that's gonna make it a lot easier to do a team of more than 6 Pokemon. Are you maybe a rookie trainer? You know the Pokemon trainers do when they reach a new town. They check what kind of gym is in the town. Yeah, I already did that. See, this is Petalburg City's gym. It's the gym sign. Look for it whenever you're looking for a gym. Yeah, my dad works here. Is that a well? There's some Slowpokes in there? I can buy experience candies? I could make a killing by just cutting off Slowpoke tails? Why can't I... Hello? Control? Controller? There we go. What you got? Can't get great balls yet. Orange mail? It's mail if it were orange. Words. Welcome. How may I serve you? What do you got? Oh, you got TMs? That's Roar. That's Hail. That's Sunny Day. That's Rain Dance. Three weather moves and then also Roar for some reason? Use Repel, it keeps Pokemon away. They better, surely they've done the Repel quality of life. Norman became our town's new gym leader. I think he called his family over from somewhere far away. Battled Norman once, but woo, he was way too strong. How would I put it? Just got the feeling that he lives for Pokemon. Well, yeah, he doesn't live for his family, that's for sure. Dad! I'm here to shame you for not being at home with Mom. Well, if it isn't Rogue, so you're all finished moving in. Surprised you managed to get here by yourself. I see, you're with your Pokemon. Then I guess you're gonna become a trainer like me, Rogue. That's great news, I'll be looking forward to it. I'd like to get a Pokemon, please. You're... oh, right, you're Wally, right? I'm gonna go stay with my relatives in Verdant Turf Town. I thought I would be lonely by myself. I want to take a Pokemon along. I've never caught a Pokemon before, I don't know how. I see. Rogue, you heard that, right? Go with Wally and make sure he safely catches a Pokemon. Wally, here, I'll loan you my Pokemon. Oh, wow, a Pokemon? I'll give you a Pokeball, too. Go for it. Bro, you're really counting on him to get this in one catch, huh? Wow, thank you. Rogue, would you really come with me? It seems like I have no choice. Rogue, Pokemon hide in tall grass like this, don't they? Watch me and see if I can catch one properly. Whoa! I did it. It's my Pokemon. Rogue, thank you. Let's go back to the gym. Wait, why didn't it show me... Why didn't it show me what Pokemon that was? Normally you watch him actually do the fight and catch the Ralts. So did it work out? Thank you. Yes, it did. Here's your Pokemon back. Rogue, thank you for coming along. You two are why I was able to catch my Pokemon. Promise I'll take really good care of it. My mom's waiting for me. I have to go. I wonder if he still just has... Ralts, or if they gave him something different. I guess we'll find out when we battle him. Bye, Rogue. Now, Rogue, if you want to become a strong trainer, here's my advice. Head for Rustboro City, beyond this town. There, you should challenge the gym leader, Roxanne. After her, go on to other Pokemon gyms and defeat their leaders. Collect badges from them, understood? Of course, I'm a gym leader, too. We'll battle one day, Rogue. That's only after you become stronger. Yeah, whatever, Dad. Alright, I want a Ralts. That is a Bellsprout! That's not a Ralts at all! I keep pressing triangle. I press triangle every time. No, but Dazzle Berseria, why have you done this to me? I want a Ralts. That is an Azurill. They've added more Pokemon to the area. It's harder to find Ralts now. Hi, Oddish. Pokemon got scared away. Hold A while moving to sneak over. What just happened? I was glancing at chat. What just happened? What just happened? Poochyena. I too am Poochyena. You scared away a Ralts? That doesn't sound like me. That doesn't sound like me at all. What did they do to Ralts' encounter rate? I say as if it wasn't already rare before. What did they do to Azural's encounter rate? Why is it everywhere I turn? Everywhere I go, I see its face. Ralts. That is a Surskit! Kill it. This one especially upset me. Help, I've been bubbled. No! My dog! How could you do this to my Poochyena? Is Bubble a guaranteed speed draw? Stop doing that. My poor doggo. Alright, we got him. That took more work than it should have. I almost hit triangle again right there. I just want you all to know. My brain is hardwired to hit triangle to open the menu. You know what? I did try. Ah! Thanks, Nav. Oh my goodness, why does so many Pokemon spawn on this route? Apparently you two are hidden Pokemon, but I don't understand why. I'll figure it out eventually. Ralts. I swear, if I fight Wally and he has a Ralts instead of an Azurill, I'm gonna be furious. Bro took the only Ralts in the entire route for himself. Go away, Surskit. You have nothing to do with this. Bum, 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 bum. So, kids, do you like trumpets? You a big fan of trumpets? Alright, I'm only gonna give this a few more attempts. There's another Pokemon we haven't seen on this route that isn't Ralts, also. I'm finally gonna find a Ralts, and then it's gonna be a male Ralts, and then I won't want it anyway. It's Lotad. Hi, Lotad. Bye, Lotad. That was Abra. Oh. I don't know what it wanted me to do. I don't know what it wanted of me. I don't really want an Abra anyway, but it could have been cool. C-Dot? C-Dot? C-Dot is on this route? C-Dot, what are you doing? You actually found the rarest encounter before Ralts? Pokemon, man. Pokemon. Even when it gives you luck, it's unlucky. C-Dot is a 1% encounter rate? Why is C-Dot 1%? It's a C-Dot. Why would you make C-Dot super rare? Who's out here going like, man, I really hope I could get Shift Tree. I've just been dying to use Shift Tree in a playthrough. All right, one more encounter. One more encounter and then we move on. This is it, Trico. Well, I tried. I tried, Your Honor. I tried my bestest. I need to heal my pooch. Doop, doop. You've restored your Pokemon to full health. Stop hitting auto run. Poochiana, get back out here. Wait, can I? Oh, it doesn't just have to be on Pokemon in front. I can keep Trico as the one behind me. That's cool. Trico is cheerful. Good for you, Trico. Good for you. Oh, it's you. Is Battle Frontier in this? Excuse me, let me guess. From the way you're dressed, you're a Pokemon trainer? Well, maybe not. Your clothes aren't all that dirty. You're either a rookie trainer or maybe you're just an ordinary kid. I'm roaming the land in search of talented trainers. Folks like you could use a helping hand from time to time, right? Take this, I'll be on my way. Oh, the experience share, classic. Key items. Is this team experience share? Shut up! To other party members, no. I'm old school, we don't use that. Wally's house, screw you, Wally. Route 104. If you're gonna throw a Pokeball, weaken the wild Pokemon first. It'll be easier to catch if it's been poisoned, burned, or lulled to sleep. Don't tell me what to do. Do whatever I want. Yo, Mr. Briny coming up. Meowth! It's cat versus dog, Your Honor. I like how Meowth is winking. You just keep going for Growl. I'm gonna get a crit. Don't you worry. I'm gonna crit you. 7 damage. Poochiana, what is wrong with your attack, with your defense stat? There's no way he'd high roll. Easy. So close. So close yet so far. Heal. You're gonna be okay, Poochiana. You're gonna be okay. We got this. That dumb idiot went for Growl. I could have just tackled. Stop scratching my Poochie. That one did 9. I got lucky with rolls. Wait, the rest of my team got experience thanks to experience share. I didn't turn that on. Excuse you. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yanma? If you have speed boost, I'll catch you. Double team? It's cringe? Poochiana, no! It has speed boost. All right, here we go. Yanma. What did it only used one double team, bro? All right, well now it's used 2. That did so much less than I thought it would. Do you have an attacking move? Poochiana, please. Poochiana, I'm begging you. That's a lot of speed boosting. Yeah, May have like a speed boost Blaziken or whatever, but I have a speed boost Yanma, so who's the real winner here is all I'm saying. No! Oh, it does have an attacking move. That's nice. I need to hit you one more time. Yeah, foresight. This is not a ghost, by the way. This is a dark type. Please stop clicking double team. There we go. All right, now get in. I only got 3 more of these. Oh! Not like this. Easy. Never a doubt in my mind. Now, I'm realizing the problem with having a Yanma with speed boost is that I'm going to have to sit through the speed boost happening at the end of every turn it's out. Stop getting triangle to open the chaos! Unset. I actually would rather have whatever Pokemon is in front be my follower. Mostly because yeah, Yanma! I like Yanma's cry. Healing my Yanma. And now that I have Yanma, I'm gonna go to the right and immediately get a shiny female Ralts encounter. Watch this. Shiny female Ralts. Go! Ah, dude, it would have been so hype. Imagine, can you imagine if that had worked? Tackle him. You're not supposed to get tackled. You're supposed to be tackling. Guess his biggest enemy in the game, muscle memory. Bruh, I've been playing so much Tales of Berseria, like pressing triangle to open the menu is hardwired into my brain, man. You might want to buy Pokeballs before getting your shiny Ralts. I had 1 Pokeball. You really think that if I called the shiny female Ralts spawning that I wouldn't have caught it frame 1 with a normal Pokeball? I could have caught a Rayquaza with a Safari Ball in those conditions. There we go. Give me some of these. All right, now never talk to me again. Look at that cool reflection. Me and my Yanma. Alright, Yanma, let's find you some threats. Oh, no, I'm not a trainer, but that's right. If trainers lock eyes, you get challenged to a battle. If you don't want to battle, stay out of their sight. Don't tell me what to do. Fight my Yanma! Leaving footprints in the sand is so fun. Okay, so I appreciate the custom background and all, and I know that I'm standing in sand right now. But we are on a beach. What are the cactuses doing? Sorry, the cacti doing in the background? Sir, this is a beach, not the desert. Easy crit. Is this painful because you aren't a fan of mainline Pokemon games? It's not painful. If I'm gonna play a mainline Pokemon game, it may as well be one of the, like, 3 good gens of them. That is an acorn. Uh-oh. Super uh-oh? Can you dodge bide? I don't think so. You're on the sailor guy's yard. He planted those. Hey! You put some respect on Mr. Briney's name. I do not believe that these are his cacti. Go for bide again, I dare you. Alright, bro. That's really what we're doing now? Just bide. Use bide so I can howl through the bides and then murder you. No, if you keep using harden, then my howls mean nothing. This is like that episode of the anime where the two Metapod were just using Harden at each other infinitely. I think if you go for Bide here, I'll kill you before you can release it. Nah, I'm predicting the Bide. Is he really just gonna keep pressing Harden until he's at +6? What is going on? What is happening? Oh, now you use Bide, of course. Well, you're already dead. Later, loser. Well, that was an event that we all lived through. Quick attack. Can you, like, learn Air Slash or something? Ah, I got sand in my runners. They're all gritty. What are you guys doing? The sea, huh? Wonder what it's like at the bottom of the sea. Fished up a tough-looking Pokemon. Has this magical quality to it. It surely looks tough. Yes, it does. I hope they made Feebas more gettable. I would love to run Melodic. Did you see that special effect that came out of his Pokeball? I want special effect Pokeballs. That was a crit. What the heck? Does Tackle have more base power in this game than Quick Attack? They used to both be 40. Yeah, they're both 40. Alright. I think Tackle got turned into like 50-95 at some point or other, or maybe I'm making that up. Maybe I'm thinking of a different move even. You got this, Yanma. Keep it up, sweetie. Bum, 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 bum. .95 base speed Pokemon with speed boost gonna benefit from quick attack right now. What if I run into Torchic with speed boost? Easy level 7. What the? Tackle was 50-95 around Gen 5. I think it's 50-100 now. I can see it. Hey, yo, Briny! He ain't home. Alright. Mr. Briny's cottage. Seaside Cottage is where Mr. Briny lives. He was once a mighty sailor who never feared the sea, however stormy. Give me these. Do. 2 Pekka berries. Oh, aren't you supposed to be like a rich kid that gives me a lot of money when I beat you? We must have been fated to meet, may I ask you for a battle? Or maybe that's after the forest. Lady Cindy, you're just a lady? With a Zigzagoon? I have a Yanma. How does that make you feel? Can't touch this. Excuse me? I use double team. If I was the one using a Zigzagoon right now, I wouldn't be able to land a single blow. This game is rigged. Finally. Deserved. Fastest Yanma in the West. I need to get this Yanma Electro Ball somehow. That should be illegal. Yanma, I believe that you're gonna dodge. I believe, Yanma! Let's go. That's my goat. That's my goat. Later, loser. Yo, RTK, thanks for summoning Tier 1 for 91 months, brother. Coming up on 100 months. That's insane. Thank you so much for the support, man. Like this art style? It's Gen 2 style. Oh, my. Oh, I got a Premier Ball. How nice. That'd be great. That's where I'd put my Ralts. If I had one! Anything else cool in here other than Yanma? That's Yanma. Okay, so anything other than Yanma? Meryl? Get out of here, Pika Blue. We don't have time for you. Poliwag? Pretty unique. Why would you want anything except Yanma? Well, I already have a Yanma, so. Honestly, after I catch a Pokemon, it should never spawn in the wild ever again, because I've already caught one. Alright, one more encounter, then we get into the forest. It's just Meryl and Azurill as far as the eye can see. Whee! Ah, Petalburg Woods. Trainer tips. Any Pokemon that appears even once in a battle is awarded experience. To raise a weak Pokemon, put it at the left of the team list. As soon as it starts, switch it out. Oh yeah, it's switch training. What's the gimmick with the game? Looks like Gen 3 map and Gen 2 style. Gen 2 art style, and then a bunch of, like, quality of life, updated stuff. Fairies are in the game. It's the other thing I'm thinking of. It's got team-wide experience share that you can turn on and off. Fairy types, physical special split, etc. Not the poison. And then a bunch of different Pokemon. Like, obviously, I found a Yanma in the wild. See you now. No! Now I have to use one of my Pekka berries. Yanma, no. It has a hard mode. I didn't turn on the hard mode, but it has a hard mode. Apparently someone in chat is saying that a lot of Pokemon got buffed to be more viable. Stupid tag, I forgot about that in Gen 3. Coming through. Sometimes there are things on the ground, even if you can't see them, that's why I always check where I'm walking. Mind your business. Oh, you think there's something right here? Who could have guessed? Never saw that coming. Back on Route 104. You're a thief if you try to steal someone else's Pokemon. You should throw Pokeballs only at wild Pokemon. Where's my snag machine? I want to snag them all. They have auto run, but they have the Dex Nav. There's a lot of stuff in here. Stop giving me Wormball. I want my Yanma to learn Peck. I just want a flying type move. It's the first one I thought of. Oh, just straight up Cascoon. I actually thought that was Silcoon for a second. Alright. Level 2 bug Pokemon always give a lot of experience, so we're gonna bust through this. We're gonna bust through all this hardening. Sparkle, sparkle. Behold my speed. It is boosted. My speed will outdo your defense, even though that doesn't make any sense. If only this was the Gen 1 setup. Does my mouse... It does. Wait a minute. I gotta fix that. Do not capture cursor. There we go, that's better. Don't worry, chat, we're getting there. We'll get through it eventually. Just give it a second. This might do it. Almost. Almost there. The constant stat ups, bro. Got him. Also, RTK, your Pokemon do a little dance over the corpses of their enemies. It's like, what more could you ask for, honestly? I keep hitting triangle to open the menu. Save the game. Game saved. I got a whole bunch of Pokemon. Go, 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 my bug Pokemon team. Wild. That is a Caterpie. Hold up, you have 4 Pokemon in a row? Poochyena, this fight was made for you. It doesn't matter how slow you are, as long as you use Howl 4 times. My Pooch! Alright, +1. +2. +3. And then we hit the +4. And then it's over. I should use 1 potion quickly since we are low speed, so we're gonna get hit by every Pokemon that comes in. Oh, also RTK, the game gives you a shiny charm at the start of the game. For some reason. I just finished Expedition 33. It was pretty good. Expedition 33 was a very good game. Good game, good game. Fun times. Need to get the platinum in it sometime. Working on getting the platinum in Tales of Berseria now that I finished that playthrough, and then once I'm done with Berseria's platinum, I got a lot of platinums to work on before the end of the year. No! He got the poison! Good dog. Oh no, not Wurmple. I think I did everything except the DLC and the Endless Tower. I did not do everything in my playthrough of Expedition 33. Did a good bit though. Spinarak. I was not expecting all of your Pokemon to be level 3. I thought that they would go up in levels over time. I did not need as many Howls as I did. I have all these Pokemon, but I couldn't win. What a digital dummy. No one poisons my dog and gets away with it. Paralyze heal. Oh no! Where are my Shroomish? I want a Shroomish. I want it. I wonder what the Magma and Aqua grunts are about to look like. That might have been the Aqua grunt we just saw at the corner of the screen, because he's pretty blue. He's got like sunglasses though. No, this is the guy who wants a Shroomish, which is relatable. Not a one to be found. Hello, have you seen any Pokemon called Shroomish around here? No, I've been looking, bro. Really love that Pokemon. Ah, there's the Aqua grunt. I was gonna ambush you, but you had to dawdle in Petalburg Woods forever, didn't you? Got sick of waiting, so here I am. You, Devon researcher, hand over those papers. Yeah, you're a Pokemon trainer, aren't you? You've gotta help me, please. What do you think you're doing? What, you're gonna protect them? No one who crosses Team Aqua gets any mercy, not even a kid. Come on and battle me. Come on and slam. RTK, you did a bunch of optional stuff in Expedition 33 and then steamrolled the final boss? That sucks. Yo, Whalmer instead of a Poochyena. I want a Whalmer. Level 76, oh my goodness, RTK. Easiest dodge of my entire career. Tackle him. Oh my word. He has infinity health. It's fine, Yama will crit. I did 9. Stop spitting on my... No, you're the one who got the crit, Yanma! No, it's dancing on my grave. Trico, kill this thing in Yanma's honor. You live? What in the focus band? Holy experience. You're kidding me, you're tough. That's me. Ah, you got some nerve meddling with Team Aqua? Come on and battle me again. Wish I could say that, but I'm out of Pokemon. And hey, we of Team Aqua are also after something in Rustboro. I'll let you go today. Well, thanks for telling me, idiot. Hoping for a crit and then being crit is vintage Pokemon. So true. I should have gotten Paraflinched first, though, to really be Pokemon. Woo, that was awfully close. Thanks to you, he didn't rob me of these important papers. I know I'll give you a Great Ball as my thanks. Aw, dude, I'm putting a Shroomish in this bad boy. Didn't that Team Aqua Thug say they were after something in Rustboro, too? Uh-oh, it's a crisis. I can't be wasting time. Yeah, whatever, bro. Slack off? Do I want to try and use slacking? Nah, slacking's annoying. Truant is annoying. I've been scratched. Goodbye, slack off. Have they made a hold item in Pokemon yet that ignores your ability so that Archeops and Slacking can finally be freed from their binds? And Regigigas? Trubbish! That's my goat! That's my guy! Live that. Easy. Take that 1 health. Make sure you don't die to a high roll on this. Get in here, buddy. Yes! Yes! That's my guy. The mushroom Pokemon, Shroomish. Loves to eat damp, composted soil in forests. My goat. Now that's a Pokemon. Spinarak, you're not a Pokemon. I take that back. Spinarak is cool. Ariados gets a pass. Alright. First patch of grass, immediate encounter. Okay, game. I dodged him like a champion. Oh, you got an item. Tiny mushroom. Kind of wish my Yanma was like more alive. Shroomish. We'll do something about you later, don't worry. Just give me a minute. Ether. Tastes like pee-pee. If you take bug Pokemon to school, you get to be instantly popular. Liar. Liar. No shot. All the cool kids are using bug-type Pokemon. All the cool kids, you say. That's an Incada! We'll put that there. Can you believe that this thing is half ground? I'm really sick of going for Howl and then the opponent immediately clicking Harden. Poochyena, just get a crit. Just crit through this fool, and then at +1, we'll easy kill the next one. Running a Ninjask would be fun. I already have the good speed boost bug-type Pokemon. Why would I need Ninjask? Another one? Not Ninjask, Ninja Tom? I don't know what this is a reference to. I have no idea what you're talking about. You bring a Cascoon to school, I bring a Scizor, we are not the same. I don't understand. I brought my Wurmple to school. Why doesn't everyone think I'm cool like Jim? Jim brought a Scyther, you idiot. The ghost one? That's called Shedinja. Is it called something else in English? Or, no. You're telling me that Shedinja is called Ninja Tom in another language? What language is it so that I can shame that language for not being a real language? Can't be popular if I lose. What a loser. German? Well, German. Here we are again, talking about how you're not a real language. What are the chances? They really call it Ninja Tom? That's crazy. It's Ninja plus Phantom? I hate to tell you this, but it just sounds like you named the Shedinja Tom, but also it's a ninja. Like the name Tom. I simply cannot take it seriously. Pretty Petal Flower Shop, no thank you. Wait, I probably should go in the Pretty Petal Flower Shop because maybe they have Pokemon seals, if that is a thing. That's a cat! What do you mean you can't? It's a cat! What do you mean you can't escape? Fine, you're dying. Ninja Tom, he went to school with Naruto. Stop growling at my dog. Do cats even growl? Cats don't even growl. They hiss, don't they? I've never owned a cat. Do cats growl? Is that a thing that cats are capable of? Chat is telling me that cats do in fact growl. Learn something new every day, man. You want to know one of the greatest things Gen 5 introduced into Pokemon? Is, that's another Yanma. Must be, this is the same route, isn't it? I think it's the same encounters as the other side of the forest. Greatest thing Gen 5 introduced. Chat, if anyone in chat wants to guess what it is, put in your guesses now. Oh yeah, we have double battles. Double battles. I didn't want to fight you, but here we are. Oh, sure, I'll accept your challenge. I have a lot of money. I love money. Is this a snowboarder? Rich boy Winston who snowboards in the forest? Hello? Tackle. Get him, doggo. Yo, Gen 5 did introduce a lot of great stuff, didn't it? Repel, re-upping, reusable TMs. Chandelure, the Pokemon, just in general, yeah. The thing I was thinking of is random nurses that you would, like, battle, and after you beat them, they would heal you. On routes. What a great inclusion that was. Why couldn't I win? But all of those other things, also. A poor dog. If only my Yanma was still alive. Ah, dang it! I forgot about this. Should I or shouldn't I? Okay, sure, I will battle. I didn't know. I know there's a double battle coming up. I didn't want to fight you. Get leave. I am astonished at what has just occurred. Shroomish. If only I had Yanma. I really need Poochyena to learn literally anything that isn't tackle and can deal damage. Please learn bite already. This must be new gen paralysis, by the way, because we still outspeed the Shroomish even after being paralyzed. Old paralysis lowers your speed by such a significant margin that you, get outsped by basically everything, unless it's like Trapinch. I'm running all the way back to here. My Pokemon are dying. Subgoals, where are you? We're literally playing the subgoal game right now. This is the second to last subgoal game that we have to get done. And then we'll be starting Digimon World 4 relatively soon. Digimon World 4 is going to end up being really spread out. Like, we'll probably be doing a Digimon World 4 stream, like, maybe once a month or something. But we'll make it happen. Schedules make it a little rough. But we'll get it done. Alright, get Yanma back out here. We gotta level up Shroomish. I'm not gonna worry about leveling him up right now. We need to level him up a little bit before the gym, because the gym, unless they've changed it, is a rock-type gym, so it should be pretty easy to speed up his level gains once we get to the rock gym. Oh, new sub-goals? June. I said June. I don't think I said that in that stream. That was a couple of streams ago. New sub-goal list in June. If you have a big bug Pokemon, people respect you for it. Liar. Have to mentally prepare for a month before Digimon World 4. Yeah, Shroom is literally going through mantras right now to prepare his psyche for it. About time for a Survive Redux. Die. Alright, we're gonna try and sneak some experience for Shroomish right here. We're twins, so we battle Pokemon together. Mia? Bestneck? I'd rather die than watch you survive Redux. Hey, you and me both. I'd rather die than play one. Okay, these guys are only level 6. I thought they'd be higher level than this. What, did everything vanished on screen for a second there? Did you see that? Has this game updated to where you can't stun Spore grass types? Let's find out together. You lived. Okay, it has. He's forcing Shroom to suffer with him. Yeah. And the big goal this time is to actually beat it instead of stopping at the final boss because the game sucks. Level 6. Getting up there, Shroomish. Getting up there, buddy. That's my guy. Digimon World 4 sure is a game. Debatable. Uh-oh. Well, this isn't good. This isn't good at all. Shroomish, get out of there. Poochyena can take the blow better. Don't unleash the energy! I knew it would have hit my Shroomish. I knew it. Poochyena, you king. And by king, I mean queen. Level 11. I bought so many copies of story games to try to support Digimon so more is made, but Survive I wanted to refund. Yeah. I didn't refund Survive, but man, was it bad. I think this guy usually just has a bunch of Magikarp. This might be a good opportunity to try and level up Shroomish a little bit more. What are you doing here? Don't you, like, give berries or something? If you see berries growing in loamy soil, feel free to take them. Make sure to plant a berry in the same spot. It's common courtesy. Yeah, I don't believe in common courtesy. All of these berries belong to me. The way you look, you must be a trainer. Trainers often make Pokemon hold berries. Up to you whether to use them, yada yada. Lepa berries. I couldn't refund Survive because I fell asleep while playing and went past the 2 hours of playtime. That's hilarious. It's so funny. Why keep it a secret? I'm the water Pokemon expert. You don't know me. Chat, where do you get the old rod in this game? Is it in Dewford? Where do you get the good rod in this game, actually, is the real question. The super rod is in Moss Deep, if I remember right. Why is Shroomish's back sprite him doing the JoJo, like, you're approaching me, and then Shroomish is like, I can't beat you up from over here. Roby walking. Hey, I'm walking here. Level 7. Did that say Almanite? I was looking at chat. Why do you have Lord Helix? This isn't allowed. This is illegal. Suck it up. Why does Almanite have bite, but Poochyena doesn't? That's messed up, bro. That is messed up. Ooh, Leech Seed. Kabuto. I wish I had this guy's team. Suck him up. Yeah, Digimon Survive is a lot of cool in theory that they absolutely wasted and did awfully with. Thought I wasn't too bad, if I may say so, but I guess not. You don't fight May when you get into town, right? I think you fight her on the way out of town? After you beat the gym? I think fighting her is optional, even. Yo, look at what they did to Rustboro. This place looks like it's some kind of ancient city. Wait, is this Encounter Grass? What the heck? Encounters in Rustboro? This isn't normal. Why not? Don't have Shadow Tag, 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 don't have Shadow Tag. I hate it here. I hate my life. Get me out of here. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Shouldn't you be on some stupid 1 in a billion chance to encounter island? What are you doing here? I've been on cool. Narrator voice, he did, in fact, have Shadow Tag. Hey, that's me. Bet you're wondering how I got here. Was Why Not Mirage Island exclusive in Emerald? I thought Why Not was Mirage Island exclusive in all Gen 3 games. I don't remember. It's been too long. All right, well, now I have a decision to make. Do I want to try and see what else can spawn? Oh, yeah, you get an egg with a Why Not in it, don't you? Yeah, probably. I think you get that egg because the only other way is the island that's, like, super stupid to find. My Shroomish has already surpassed Yanma. How did that happen? Dexnav, how many different Pokemon are in here? A lot. And Talo for some reason. Surely it won't be Why Not again. Igglybuff? Is Igglybuff normally this round? Bro, who is out here catching an Igglybuff? Are we for real? I'll take Pokemon that people never use for 500, Alex. Teddy Ursa. Celebrating Memorial Day by honoring our fallen 2D sprites, I see. Exactly. Ooh! I think I gotta? I think I gotta. I gotta, right? It has Intimidate. I think I gotta. Like, I forgot to get my Pokémon now! Yeah, I think I got it. Well, thank goodness that failed. Come here, you. You can't roar me. Didn't they change it? Like, is it because I'm higher level? What? How does roar work now? It used to be super annoying, but then they changed it to not be annoying. So I think it just, like, literally can't. It's either because I'm higher level or because I'm higher speed or something. I don't remember. Premier Ball. No! I wanted you in a cooler Pokeball than just a normal Pokeball. Yeah, whatever. It's higher level. You can't use Roar? Ah, okay. Do you know how accessible stones are in this game? There's literally a dude named Steven Stone. I think it'll be pretty easy to get stones. But also, it doesn't matter how accessible stones are. What matters is how accessible Growlithe is. The puppy Pokemon. That's my boy right there. Now going to start my fanfiction headcanon of my Poochyena and Growlithe being meant for each other. They're soulmates or whatever now. Bark, bark, bark. Alright, well that was a good get. Three more Pokemon that I haven't seen? Bro, I can't believe they gave us a Growlithe. Growlithe's hidden ability is Fur Coat? That's wild. Changling? Disgusting. Arcanine's ability is not... Wait a second. Arcanine's hidden ability is not Fur Coat, right? Is that a ROM hack thing? There's no way they gave that thing Fur Coat. That's insane. Like, that's crazy. Who might you be? You're a new face around these parts. Have you just transferred into Pokemon Trainer School? No! Pokemon you got in a trade grows fast, you don't have certain gym badges, it may not obey you. Yeah, justified, that makes more sense. The rock-loving honors student. That's Roxanne, all right. Devon Corporation. All right. Do we need to do the gym first? I think her ace nose pass is level 14, if I remember right. Let's see what's going on up in Route 115. Exploring a cave isn't like walking on a road. Never know when wild Pokemon will appear. Zubat. Yo, look at the way the water looks here. Did the water look like this next to Bronny's place too? I feel like it looked a little different than this. Is that a dive spot? I don't think there's normally a dive spot here, is there? Maybe there is. I don't remember. I thought we could get to some grass up here, but we can't, it looks like. Alas. Alas. The Devon Corp guy isn't here yet. I think we have to do the gym first. Let's see what Pokemon are hanging around. Nidoran. Nidoking? Kinda awesome. A little tempting. Not gonna lie, a little tempting to be thinking about getting a Nidoking. Obviously, this one would be a Nidoqueen, so this one is worthless to me. But if this one is here, then the male one must be around. Yeah, we can find Nincada and get Ninja Tom. Ninja Tom, my favorite Ninjago character. I had been scratched. You better give me some experience, you stupid Nidoran. Like, obviously you're gonna give me some, but you better give me a good amount. His brother Ninja Brad. I just hope Ninja Fred doesn't show up. That guy takes the fun out of everything. With his stupid voice and his dad, John Cena. Heal me. Do-do-do. Thank you. I need this Yanma to be higher level. What are my levels looking like right now? I've already got a team of 5, which is a bit more than I'm used to in Gen 3. I think now that John Cena is retired from wrestling, he's being a full-time dad to Fred and finally getting him help? No. I think that he probably abandoned Fred. That's what I would have done. Hi. Don't take us gym trainers lightly. I'll show you why we're better. Doubt it. Okay, gym background is neat. Aaron! I want an Aaron! I'm gonna see if Shroomish and Trico can just force their way through this gym, even if we are a little low on the level side, mainly because we have Leech Seed and Absorb on Shroomish. And then we'll try and level up Poochyena and Yanma and maybe Growlithe more on our way to Whismur Tunnel. Love to see an Aeron on the team. Me too. I love Aeron. Love Aeron's entire line. Honestly, one of my favorite Pokemon. Aggron and its entire line. Pretty sure, unless they've changed it for some reason, we should be able to encounter Aeron in Granite Cave once we get over to Dewford. Ooh, big experience bump. Take that, Josh. You were too good for me. I sure was. What have you got? Oh, did I double battle this? Can't beat me. You won't stand a chance against Roxanne. We might be in the middle of town, but so what? My rock Pokemon need room to rampage. We're not in the middle of town. We're inside the gym, which is sanctioned for these kinds of battles. You dummy. Tommy and Mark! I did not mean for Poochyena to be my second here, but it'll probably be fun. Just howl. Nailed it. It's Ninja Tommy. No, Ninja Tommy. Finally, Poochyena has an attacking move. Bonsly? This guy's a joke. Shroomish? Was my Shroomish faster than Poochyena? Wait, what? Did Howl just boost my rock polish? What? So many things have just happened at once. A Bonsly came out. Howl in double battles affects your team member as well? Has that always been a thing? Stop polishing yourself in public. That's messed up. As much because you're not half ground. Nailed it. Good job, team. Good job. Love it when both of my Pokemon emote on the dead enemy. Yeah, were all those rock polishes worth it, bro? Hal has always done that in doubles? No shot. No way. Really? No, I'm Googling this. I don't believe you. No, it was in Gen 8? Yeah, that's what I thought. Hal Pokemon. I'm fact checking. I have to know. Generation 3 to 7 raises user's attack by 1. Generation 8 on, user and allies attack. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. I never used Howl before. Literally no one has ever used Howl before. Get absorbed, idiot. Truish! That's my go. Hey, Ron. Alright, now that Poochyena is at unlimited power, I can bite you. Alright, Poochyena. Bite through that steel rock freak. Easy. Poor steel doesn't resist dark anymore. Wow, you got some potential. Oh man, our challenger is one feisty customer. Too easy. Hello, Roxanne, you digital dummy. Fun fact, Roxanne is maybe not his favorite, but I think it's one of RTK's favorite gym leaders, and I still to this day don't know why. Or was it Slyro? It's Slyro or RTK that just, like, Roxanne is one of their absolute favorite gym leaders. I don't remember which one of them, and I really don't remember why. Hello, I'm Roxanne, the Rustboro Pokemon gym leader. I became a gym leader so that I might apply what I learned at the Pokemon trainers' schools in battle. Would you kindly demonstrate how you battle and with which Pokemon? Trico, beat her up! Don't you normally only have 2 Pokemon? Anorith! Uh-oh. This is a bug type. That's nothing. That did negative damage. He keeps using Harden. Leafage is special, isn't it? Maybe Leafage is physical, actually. No, I think it's actually physical. I have no memory of this move. I think the only time I've ever seen this move in my life is when my Rowlet knew it. Get in there, Shroomish. Kick your little feeties. Smackdown? Whoa, okay, calm down there. Seismic toss animation. It did way less than I thought it would. It's fine, we can stall. We can play like a scumbag, no problem. Get seated, son. Potion? That's a good idea, I should do that. Actually, now that you've taken a turn to potion, I can probably just heal off most of the damage you do to me with Bleach Seed Absorb. It could be smackdowned. That does so much. Hey, Chaos, how's it going? It's going. I have a Growlithe, so it's going pretty great. Doesn't get much better than that. We can take another hit. Yeah, we're gonna use up all your potions, you digital dummy. This is all part of my master plan. Man, I wish I had Mega Drain. Ow! We're getting there, we're getting there. Bit by bit. Seems like a good turn to use a potion. Yeah, that's right, you dumb idiot. You're not the only... I only have 1 potion, actually, but I have 2 super potions. We're fine. You're not the only one that can use potions, dummy. Stop having Smackdown. Why do you have such a good stab move? You would crit. You would. A little worried about Shroomish being solo, because Shroomish was my main plan of how to deal with Nose Pass. We got through the Anorith, which was way more of a problem than I expected. Are you going to have Lilip? because I'm not sure what I'm going to do about a Lilith. Oh, Mega Drain, perfect timing. I was just talking about you. Right when I needed you most, you appeared. You do have a Lilith now! I didn't know what else to do. Alright. This thing could be a bit of a problem. I'm gonna start leering it. It has Rock Tomb here on it. Man, that does a lot more than I thought it would. I mean, like, Rock Tomb is no slouch of a move, but still, you're a Lilith. Now. Alright. Growlithe, I need you to take one for the team. Get that Intimidate off. Lower that attack. It went for Absorb. Get played. Get predicted. Get predicted, you idiot. Alright, now we hard swap into Poochyena on the Rock Tomb after getting the Intimidate off. I'm so good at this game. I still did more than I thought it would. Now we see how much Bite does. Ingrain! Oh my goodness. Alright, this is a 3-hit KO though. I think it'll 3-hit KO through Ingrain. Acid! Ow. Crit. Super Potion, live a hit, Bite. Yeah. Cass is doing 5D plays against the AI. I used to play Pokemon a lot. I've been watching my buddy Shroom, the Dave Raver, play competitive Gen 9 Draft League, so, you know, I'm fresh up on my skills. And I knew I had enough to live the crit. I had just enough investment in Spadef to live that. Genius. Good job, Poochyena. Oh, that's right, Growlithe was a part of this plan. Yes, and now he has Ember, perfect. All right, now here comes the hard part, though, is Shroomish being a little low on health. You see, the smart thing here is to immediately Super Potion. But, all right, calm down with your little hands there, buddy. But I'm gonna Leech Seed frame 1 because I'm built different. Live that! All right, this is a problem now. I'm gonna be real with you, never in a million years did I think that that thing would outspeed me. It's a Nose Pass. How did it outspeed me? I mean, I know I was a Shroomish, but still, it's a Nose Pass. It's fine. We get the Intimidate and heal Trico, and then we're good to go. This is fine. This is all part of my master plan. It's level 15. I don't think you heard me. It's a Nose Pass. It should still be slow as sin. Leaf it. That does so much less than I thought it would. Send help. That did half even through Intimidate? What? Wait a minute. What is Nose Pass's base speed? Hold up a second. What is Nose Pass's base speed? Its base speed is 30. Oh, and of course you have an Orange Berry. I'm shocked that it outsped me after one speed drop. That's, like, astounding to me. Shroomish is base 35 for the record. this isn't looking too hot. I think we're probably gonna lose and have to retry because the nose pass was faster than me for some reason. Oh, went for tackle. Let's go. Get predicted. I don't have any healing, do I? No, I don't. I think I have orange berries, but it doesn't heal enough, so who cares? I could try and get the world's smallest amount of chip damage, or I can be the worst. Watch it hit me frame 1. Of course it did. Alright, we are unfortunately gonna have to try again. Unless I get like a super crit here. Or a dodge. I cannot believe that it outsped me after 1 rock 2. That's like astounding to me. Well, that's what I get for trying to fight it when I was way lower. It's faster than Poochyena? Something ain't right here. Something is not right here. I think that the game might be cheating a little bit with this thing's speed. Just a little bit. That thing should not be that fast. It should not be that fast. If I knew it was gonna be that fast, I would have healed Shroomish frame 1, and then we would have leech seeded, and then we would have won. But that was... I don't know about that, Chief. I don't know about that one. Also, they did make it higher level. It's supposed to be level 14. They definitely did something to make Nose Pass stronger. And if I had known that, then I wouldn't have gone in the way that I did. Shroomish. Take the lead. Bum 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 bum. Not the smackdown. Get seated, Anorith. Give me those tasty nutrients. Beautiful, tasty nutrients. Alright, we have Mega Drain now, so we don't have anything to worry about. Everything will work out 1,000 times better. We gotta run you out of potions first, because I do not want to deal with potions on that stupid buffed nose pass. You're definitely gonna use up potions here. Yep. Get seated, son. Will you use a potion from there? I hope you do. Nice. Delicious, tasty Anorith blood. I would love to use Armaldo. We will definitely get our fossils and use Armaldo in this go. My controller disconnected apparently. Don't do that, controller. This is unfortunate, because you're going to get to hit me before I... wonder if switching in Poochyena to take the hit here, and then it dies to... Yeah, this is probably better. Then it dies to Leech Seed. Shroomish just needs to be able to take a hit from that nose pass. Good job. Good job, Poochyena. That's my goat right there. Alright, the Leap is going to be annoying. it's going to Rock Tomb a lot. So I think we do send in Growlithe. And Intimidate it. Do, 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 do. Yeah, just go with Pokémon. Has a lot of rocks. Pokémon, no, your speed. That did a lot more than I thought it would. Whatever, get a little bit of chip damage. This thing has Ingrain, Absorb, Acid, and Rock Tomb. What a moveset. Get in there, Trico. Leer it. Leave it. I was really hoping that would 2-hit KO after the Leer. I am probably slower than you now, but I'm going for Leafage anyway. Oh, that's right, you had Acid. I really thought you would just go for Rock Tomb again. That's not good. That's not good at all. Man, there's a reason you don't run into these Pokemon this early in these games, usually. Fossil Pokemon are a little annoying. Leap, specifically. That did way less than I thought it would. Mega Drain. Stop having Rock Tomb. The AI, they programmed this AI to know exactly when it outspeeds, which is kind of messed up, not gonna lie. Whatever, it's fine. We're just level grinding Growlithe, actually. So now, we have Growlithe Intimidate again. Get intimidated, you stupid loser. And we're gonna sack Yanma to get another Intimidate. This is the kind of nonsense you have to do when you want to go into a gym under level. Did they buff Rock Tomb accuracy? They have hit every Rock Tomb, haven't they? Rock Tomb is supposed to be 80 accurate. They even hit Rock Tomb after I did, a double team, which is messed up. I'm actually gonna hard swap into Shroomish here because I think I'll be fine and I want Growlithe to get experience. Rock Tomb is 95 accuracy? I thought it was 80. What am I thinking of? Is it just Rock Throw is 80? Get stunned. Try and be faster than me now, idiot. Rock Tomb was 80 for a while? Okay. It was 80 until Gen 6? Alright, that's why I thought that Rock Tomb had way worse accuracy than that. Yeah, Stone Edge is also 80 accurate, yeah. Wasn't it a thing that, like, all Rock-type moves were, like, bad accuracy-wise if they were physical? Because, like, the only Rock-type moves with good accuracy until, like, way later were, I think Smackdown was 100 when it was introduced, and then Ancient Power was 100, but all other Rock moves were, like, 80 or less or something. Yeah, this must be, like, the 95 accurate Rock Tomb. I didn't realize that they had buffed Rock Tomb's accuracy at some point. I thought it had always been 80. Anyways, we got him. As soon as he can't one-shot my Shroomish, it turns out this fight is easy. Who could have guessed? You parrot idiot. The actual problem in this fight was the lead. By Gen 6, everyone gave up on using rock-type moves. So true. Easy dubs. Good job, Shroomish. Level 9. So I lost. Seems I still have much more to learn. I understand. Pokemon League's rules state the trainers would be given this if they defeat a gym leader. Please accept the official Pokemon League Stone Badge. Money! Rogue received the Stone Badge. Hooray! Stone Badge heightens the attack power of your Pokemon. It also enables them to use the HM move cut outside of battle. Take this with you too. Oh, it's super buffed Rock Tomb. Let's go. Technical Machine TM39 contains Rock Tomb. Not only inflicts damage by dropping rocks, it lowers speed. Use a TM and instantly teaches the move to a Pokemon. Remember, a TM can be used only once. Think before you use it. Wait, is it actually only used once? Did they not update that with this hack? Why would they not update that? Well, you know what? Let's see. Here you go, Trico. Yeah, it is 95 accuracy in this game. Wow, it is. That's so weird. Of all the things to not update to new gen quality of life, they kept one use TMs. What a bad decision. Get out of the way. Wait, please, don't take my goods. Isn't Rogue the name of Geo's rival in the Mega Man Star Force games? It sure is, buddy. Whenever I play games like this where I name my character, it's if they don't have like a canon name. Well, I guess that this character does have a canon name. They normally call him Brendan, but usually when I play games like Pokemon and all that, I'll name my character Rogue or Solo. Silly Chaos TMs are single use again because quality of life is a bad feature, evidently. Alright, Yanma. I'm starting to remember that Yanma is, like, annoying to use until it becomes Yanmega. We gotta level this little idiot up. What's up, bro? Oh, it's you? You're that fantastic trainer who helped me in Petalburg Woods. Help me, I was robbed by Team Aqua. I have to get the Devon goods back. If I don't, I'm gonna be in serious trouble. Yeah, whatever, I'm on it. I'll think about it, at least. My Pokemon rule, check them out! They put TMs back to being one-time use in Gen 9? Seriously? This kid has a Tyrogue. That's not a Rattata. That's not a Rattata at all. Man, I sure do wish that this Yanma had, like, a good move. Like, just one. Chat, you never told me if Chaos found the silly thing. You let me down. I don't think anyone in chat other than me has played this game, and I'm only playing it out for the first time. No! Live. My goat. In Gen 9, you could farm them? Stupid. Stupid and also dumb. Youngster Joey defeated. Ouch, a scrape, I have to put on a bandage. Leveling up Yanma is so annoying. Heal me. Also, don't we have to get cut from, like, some random building around here? Yeah, the Cutter's house. At Determined Expression, that limber way you move and you're well-trained Pokemon, you're obviously a skilled trainer. No, wait, don't say a word. I can tell just by looking at you. I'm sure you can put this hidden machine to good use. No need to be modest or shy. Go on, take it. HM01. Hidden machine or HM for shortest cut. HM is one that can be used by Pokemon outside of battle. Any Pokemon's learn cut can chop down trees, yada yada. Unlike a TM, HM can be used more than once. Oh, fun. What's going on over here? Old Rustboro Park to honor our roots. There's more scribbled. Use wishing stars at the wishing well. Pokemon are granted to those who seek them. What? Pokemon are granted. Peer down the wishing well. The air begins to sparkle. I found a wishing star. That makes sense. I only walked over here because I thought that there was a cut tree around here. Air begins to sparkle. I will toss a wishing star into the well. A Pokeball appeared, containing a Pokemon. What? What? They can just give you these? It's level 1. Ups fire type moves in a pinch. Voltorb Flip has got nothing on this. So true. So true. Why does it say you have cut? It says you have cut too. Do I not have to actually teach you cut to have you use cut? You know, on one hand, I was just given a Charizard. On the other, or a Charmander. On the other hand, I did really want to use Growlithe as my fire type. That's the last part of Old Rustboro, the town that was here before. Sometimes my friends and me throw wishing stars down the wishing well. Here's a few for you. 5 of them! Yo, can I have 5 Charmanders? Sure. It just gives you a Pokemon every time. This is just a Weedle. Wait, no way. No way. Did I actually get that lucky to get a Charmander when it can give you Weedles and Wurmples? There's no way. Seedot? Holy cow, I took the only good Pokemon out of this wishing well already. Magikarp. Cleffa, ew. All right, we literally struck out on every single one of those except for freaking Charmander. What? Man, I want to use Growlithe. I can't not use Charmander though. It's Charmander. Repel. Abra. I do not think Yanma will one-shot you. Not even close. Bye, Abra. My bug Pokemon are tough. Let's bat. Bum, 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 bum. No way, Jose. I just really need this Yanma to, like, learn a move. Like a flying or a bug type move that does damage. Because still only having, like, tackle and quick attack as your best damaging move is really holding it back. Controller. There you go. Got him. Nincada, you say? Growlithe, get in here. Get intimidated, idiot. Burn him up. Easy. Good dog. Bug catcher Jose. I said it differently that time. Yanma. I study at schools and I study on the way home too. Yanma, I really need you to just get a move that makes it not miserable to use you. School Kid Karen. What a name. Look at how little damage it does. Ah! Tackle just doesn't cut it, bro. You're supposed to learn a usable move by like level 9. I feel like most Pokemon learn a move that does something by like level 7. Come on, bro. You're really gonna make me switch train this Yanma for it to do anything? Oh my goodness, Stun Spore. Shrimmish, stop it! It's so bulky. Get burned, idiot. That burn did -3 damage. Come on, Growlithe, I believe in you. You can do this, buddy. You can do this, little doggo. Good boy. Odor Sleuth. No thank you. Doop doo doo doop doo doo doop doo doo doop doo doo. We could get Ninja Tom. Ninja Tom. Oh man, I still can't believe that. That's so funny. Ninja Tom, man. What a team name. What a Pokemon name. Alright, Trico and Poochyena got this. Give me this double battle. If the tunnel doesn't go through, then I'll just go over the top. Alright, bro. It's a dead end up here. I'm bored, so can we battle? Bring it on. Alright, well, note to self, we're not going to catch any more Fire-type Pokemon because we have Charmander and Growlithe now. So like I said, I'm probably going to run more than just a strict team of 6. So at some point, I'll just, At some point, I'll put, Stupid Sturdy. I'll put one of the two of them into the PC, and then we'll swap between them. I think you need like 7 more fire types. All right, what are the other 7 fire types? We gotta get Macargo, obviously. Macargo is a no-brainer. Torkoal. Torkoal's a beast. Macargo, Torkoal, we could probably just find Torchic and Cyndaquil. It won't be that hard. Steelix. Steelix is one of my favorite fire types, to be honest. I don't think Gen 4 Mons are in here, so we can't do that. Who else? Who else? You know, we'll run Macargo and Slugma. I'm sure I could find an Eviolite, so we'll make that work. Not chat. There aren't. I don't think there are Gen 4 Pokemon, so. Well, they did say over 400, so I have to be a couple of... I bet what they did is they just added, like, Yanmega. Say, like, I bet Weavile is in probably, like, Gen 3 and before Pokemon that evolve into, like, Gen 4 on Pokemon. I bet that's what they did. So I don't think we're gonna get Lopunny, unfortunately. But we can get Steelix. He's one of the premier fire types, so... Oops, all Flareons. Yeah, we can get Magmar in here? Magmortar, maybe, if Magmortar is in. There used to be a Lotad there. Dude, I love it when Poochyena and Trico both bounce in unison. Like, yeah, murder! Woo! Let's go! We killed them! Those are my boys right there. Is that another hiker? You another hiker right there? Trico, get in here. I wanna get Grovyle ASAP. We'll rock you hard. I don't like the way you said that. We do a wee bit of murder around these parts. Devon! You ever think that, like, Gen 2 and Gen 1 Geodude are, like, too circular? Like, look at how round this Geodude is. It just doesn't look right. See, like, this is what Geodude should look like after rock polishing. Before rock polishing, he shouldn't be this round. Hey, guess what, dumb idiot? Get quick attack. I didn't see what Pokemon it was. I was looking at chat. Whatever, it's fine. No, not another nose pass. Why do you all have this? Oh, it's only level 8. It lived. It tackled my Trico with its giant nose. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you very much. I don't know why I thought of Elvis just now. Something about nose passes cry just shouted Elvis to me. Roar, what's going on? I was digging the tunnel without any tools when some goon ordered me out. That tunnel's filled with Pokemon. They react badly to loud noises. They could cause an uproar. That's why we stopped using heavy equipment for tunneling. Worried the goon will do something stupid and startle the Pokemon into an uproar. I got this. Yo, what's up, Briny? Oh, what am I to do? We were on our walk, Pico and I, when we were jumped by an odd thug. Scoundrel made off with my darling Pico. Oh, Pico. I'm on it, bro. I am on it. Oh, another wishing star. We can go wish for another Charmander. Swinub? Is Mamoswine in this game? Hold up. Hold up. You gotta take the early game Swinub. Like, you just gotta. Alright, I might actually already have too many Pokemon on my team. No, Swinub! Oops, all good options. Truly. Stay in there! The more good Pokemon I run into, the more I think about how I did really want to make using Yanma work, but like, man, how can I keep you? Swinub, stay in the Pokeball! How can I justify using whatchamacallit when I have all of these other things? Yanma, get in here and weaken this. That's all you're good for, apparently. Although I'm pretty sure Swinub is gonna suck until it evolves. There we go. So fast. Get in there. There we go. All right, definitely using Swinub. I think what we're gonna end up doing, I think my plan is we're gonna put Charmander in the PC for Swinub. And then we will, like every stream or two, we'll swap Growlithe and Charmander. Is what I think we'll do. And then we're probably gonna do the same thing with Swinub and Aeron when we get Aeron. Is there anything else awesome in here? I'm mostly fishing to see if Aeron spawns in this cave already, and I don't have to wait for Granite Cave. I don't really mind waiting for Granite Cave, though, to be honest. It's not like it's far off. Yeah, there are 3 other Pokemon in here. I assume Geodude and Zubat are 2 of them. I see that Whismur is still the very popular encounter. Got away safe. What, are you coming? Come and get something in? I wasn't trying to trigger your dialogue, sorry. Alright, they just keep spawning Whismur. Whatever, we'll get Aeron later. Ah, Keyhole at all. That hostage Pokemon turned out to be worthless. To think I made a getaway in this tunnel to nowhere. Hey, you want to battle me? Bring it on, punk. Bring it on, Aqua Boy. Nice cave background. Whale me! We still don't have a water type. I mean, technically I have a Magikarp in the PC, but I don't really need Gyarados. I love rollouts animation in this game. What a classic. Level 14! 2 levels away from Grovyle, boys. Ah, my career in crime comes to a dead end! Arr, matey. I just wanted the cool bandana. This is plain not right. The boss told me this would be a slick and easy job to pull. All I had to do was steal some package from Devon. Huh, you want it back that badly? Take it. Thank you. Later, loser. Pico, am I glad to see you're safe? Pico owes her life to you. They call me Mr. Briny, and you are? Ah, so you're a rogue. I sincerely thank you. Now, if there's anything that troubles you, don't hesitate to tell me. You can usually find me in my cottage by the sea near Petalburg Woods. Come, Pico, we should make our way home. And then this is blocked by, yeah, Rock Smash or Strength or whatever. Snow runs? I bet you can get Frostlass. I'm not gonna use Frostlass. We're already getting Mamoswine, and I used Frostlass plenty in whatchamacallit? In ZA. There's a small indent in the wall. Yo, we can make a secret base in this game. Let's go. That goofy goon hightailed it out of the tunnel. I can go back to digging. Good for you, bro. To get to Verdant Turf without using this tunnel, you'll have to cross the sea to Dewford, sail to Slateport, then travel through Mauville. Yeah. Man digging his way to Verdant Turf all by his lonesome, desperate to get through, says that if he digs little by little without using machines, he won't disturb Pokemon and he'll avoid harming the natural environment. Wonder if he made it through yet. If all he had to do was get the package, why would he abduct poor Pico? Obviously, because when you see a Pico, or you see a Wingull as goated as Pico is, you just can't help but want to nab it. Obviously. Let's see how this works out for us. Just so you know, I've never once been busted by anyone, or bested by anyone in anything. Busted! Busted! When you lay your eyes on my Pokemon's gorgeous fur, their beauty will render you helpless. Why'd I say gorgeous like that? Did you get the first gym badge? Yeah, we already beat Roxanne. Fampy! I love Fampy! It's one of my favorite Pokemon right there. I'm a big Donphan fan. What? You have stamina? Good crit. That's definitely a hack thing. I don't think Donphan gets stamina normally. Sister. You know, now that I know that Howl works on both Pokemon, I definitely should have thrown out a Howl frame one, but whatever, we got this. These guys are low level, nothing to worry about. I need more double battles like this to make Yanma viable. Nom. Good job, team, good job. Oh no, not Zigzagoon! Man, it is incredible how much better a Pokemon becomes as soon as he gets, like, a decent stab move. Like, look at how much Poochyena is just popping off. If only some other Pokemon on the team would follow suit! Oh my goodness, this is a new experience for me. Baby, say it ain't so. Yo, 3,200 buccarinos. Don't mind if I do. All that for a potion. Hey, guys. We learn all sorts of things at the trainer's school. I want to test things out for real. Let me teach you how strong my adorable Pokemon is. Yeah, this hack has special physical split, yeah. It's just like a grown woman hanging out with a child. How dare you show that you have a Ralts? I wanted a Ralts. Why is Ralts so pink? Oh, it's a mail or else. I'm sorry for your loss. Well, you can. I'm pretty sure they put delayed in the game, so you'll be fine. Just make it a delayed. Look at how much damage Yanma does. He needs a usable move so badly, and he didn't get a new move at level 11. I might put Yanma in the PC for a little bit, since we have so many other Pokemon now, and then just take Yanma back out when we're further in the game, so I can, like, quick level him up. It'll be easier to fast level him then. My controller is spazzing out. Are you okay? I keep getting a Steam notification over and over again. Controller disconnected, controller connected, controller disconnected, controller connected. Make up your mind. The game flickering keeps making me think my PC is dying. Me too. I don't know why it's doing that. That is true. Yanma is bug flying, so it will be pretty good for Brawly's gym. It'd be a lot better for Brawly's gym if it knew a single move that was stronger than Tackle. Also, shout out to HMs being trivialized. Always good choice in quality of life to make TMs a non-factor, or HMs a non-factor, I mean. Give me all of the berries. What, we got about 20 more minutes? We can probably... My controller is, like, it's working, but the Steam thing keeps telling me it's disconnecting and reconnecting over and over again. Stop it. How did it go? The Devon goods? You did. You got them back. You really are a great trainer. I know. As my thanks, I'll give you another great ball. Oh, thanks, man. Wish I could have caught my swine up in this. Excuse me, please. Please come with me. Well, I guess I have no choice. This is the Devon Corporation's 3rd floor. Our president's office is on this floor. I can't tell you how much I'm grateful for what you've done. By the way, that parcel you got back for us, can I get you to deliver that to the shipyard in Slateport? It'd be awful if those robbers tried to take it again. Heh, so can I count on you to do that for me? Oh, that's right. Could you wait here a second? I guess I will. Our president would like to have a word with you. Please come with me. All right. Please go ahead. Yo, what's up, bro? I'm Mr. Stone, the president of the Devon Corporation. Just got word about you. You saved our staff not just once but twice. I have a favor to ask of an amazing person like you. Understand that you're delivering a package to Slateport Shipyard. While on the way, could you stop off in Dewford Town? I was hoping you'd deliver a letter to Stephen in Dewford. Thank you. Now you should know that I am a great president. You should know I'm incredible, by the way. I'd never be so cheap as to ask a favor for nothing in return. That's why I want you to have this. The Pokénav. That device, a Pokemon Navigator, or Pokénav for short. Short. It's an indispensable tool for any trainer on an adventure. It has a map of the Hoenn region. You can check the location of Dewford and Slateport easily. By the way, I've heard that sinister criminals, Magma and Aqua, I believe, have been making trouble far and wide. I think it would be best if you rested up before you go on your way. Do they heal you here in the normal game? I don't remember that. Well then, Rogue, go with caution and care. Alright, bro. Visit the shipyard in Slateport. You should go see Captain Stern. Counting on you. Yeah, whatever, Ghost Bro. What's going on in here? Hello there, I'm an old friend of Mr. Stone. Traveled the world taking inspiration from other cultures and tech to help the company. Currently, we're working on a tool similar to what trainers in Alola use. Check in with us again to see if we've made progress. Developing new kinds of Pokeballs, but I haven't made much headway. Oh wow, it's a Pokénav. Came as a result of our president's desire to learn about the feelings of Pokemon. Would you let me describe the features? No, I think you'll find it just by trying it out. All right, bro. Developing a device for talking with Pokemon. We haven't had much success. Trying to develop a device that visually reproduces the dreams of Pokemon. It's not going well. None of you are good at your jobs. What should I work on developing next? Our company allows us to make our inspirations into reality. One couldn't ask for a better environment as an engineer. Been trying to develop a device that resurrects Pokemon from fossils, and it's working. All right, I'll be back for you. Hi there, you're always welcome here. Whatever, bro. Sounds like they've recovered the ripped-off Devon goods. Now I've successfully ripped them off. I've been Developing an added feature for the Pokénav. It turned out great. May you see that Pokénav, the one the president gave you. There you go, bud. There you go, Rogue. Added a new feature named Match Call. Use Match Call. You can chat with people who've been registered in Pokénav. President Stone should be registered. Test it out. Give the president a call. Oh, Rogue, since you called me, the Pokénav must be working properly. Other people will be registered, so try calling them up too. Good, good. You seem to be quite happy. How could I know that? It's because I'm looking down at you from my office window. Haha, see you again. All right, bro. Okay, I'd better get back to work. Take care, Rogue. Good stuff. And now I think we have a fight with May, if I'm not mistaken. I like to organize my Pokemon by level. Whoops. Charmander, we're gonna put you in the PC temporarily. Don't you worry, you're a Charmander. You'll get back in. Oh, you'll get back in for sure. I'm not gonna release all of you into the wild immediately, but I am gonna put you all in the what I've now dubbed the Forbidden Box. Because I have no plans on using any of you. Can I press L or R? No, I can't. Must be thinking of a different Pokemon game. To quick move boxes. There we go. Yep, there she is. We'll try to lead with Growlithe on this. Oh, you know what? I think we come back here after we do the stuff in Slateport, and he gives us the normal experience share. That's what I need. I need the normal experience share to put on specifically Yanma. Hi, Rogue. You have a match call feature put on your Pokénav. Let's register each other so we can contact one another anytime. Yo, I wish that getting your girl's number was this easy IRL. Oh, by the way, I passed Mr. Briny in Petalburg Woods. I guess he's on his way home to his cottage by the sea. How's your Pokédex coming along, Rogue? Mine's looking pretty decent. How about a little battle? Bring it, girl. You just became a trainer, Rogue. I'm not gonna lose. I've already beaten you once. Although you do have Speed Boost Torchic, so that could be a problem. I still don't have a water type yet. I hate you. Get predicted, also, apparently. I hate this Pokemon. Burn it. Burn it to a crisp. Man, I wish that had done more. I was really hoping for a 2-hit KO even though I'm down on levels. Okay, her best attacking move is Tackle. That was a crit. It is embarrassing that that was a crit, May. It's almost like you're using a Yanma. Alright, good stuff, Growlithe. Good stuff. Ooh, so close. Now, here's the problem is I don't really have a good switch-in for a fire type. I mean, I could just send in Poochyena to try and get some bites off. I think I'm actually gonna send in Shroomish, tank a hit, and Leech Seed. And then we'll go into Poochyena. Yeah, we'll tank that. Easy. Of course you get the burn. No! Alright, as long as the burn doesn't do 5 damage. It only did 2. Okay, live one more. That does way less. Perfect. Okay, we hit the Leech Seed. We're fine. We're good. We're good. Disaster averted. Because this thing outspeeds my entire team now. Oh, but I put Rock Tomb on Trico. I just need Trico to take a hit and then, like, Rock Tomb crit KO nonsense. I don't even think it'll need a crit. Alright, Shroomish, you did your job. Good work, buddy. Well done. Well done. I don't care how fast you are. I am a Trico. A Trico with Leech Seed support. It's over for you. Watch me miss this Rock Tomb. After all of the earlier... Wow, oh, you crit! Of course you did. Screw off. Stupid, dumb garbage. You would immediately crit. Scumbag. Why do you have speed boost? Wow, I did 18 still. That's fine, that did plenty. I think we might live another Ember with Leech Seed recovery. Based on how much that bite did, Rock Tomb would have absolutely annihilated this thing if we just hadn't been crit. Ooh, hoo, hoo, easy live. Give Poochyena. Poochyena loves chicken legs. Yikes, you're better than I expected. She crit me twice in that fight, and one time it mattered. By the way, Mr. Bronny, who I just passed, Rogue, you just moved here, so you might not know this, but Mr. Bronny was once a revered seafarer. Well, thanks for that. Thanks for the intel, I guess. Definitely want to get, like, a good water type soon. Oh, hello, more TMs. Negates all damage. This is Protect. This is Rain Dance. That's Sandstorm. I wonder if they just get more TMs as we get more gym badges. Oh, I can't buy Great Balls yet? I really wanted a Great Ball. Alright, we're good then. I was really hoping I could buy a Great Ball. A couple of Great Balls even. Alright, let's heal. I'm gonna go all the way back to Little Root to see about that girl. First of all, there was grass in Little Root. So I want to see what Pokemon are in there, because Little Root doesn't normally have grass. But I also want to see what that girl behind the cut tree is all about. Why she even exists. Hello? X accuracy, come on, man. Like, have a little bit of respect for me, just a little bit. Did I not get Bullet Seed from you? I forgot to talk to you to get Bullet Seed earlier. I'm not even sure if I'm gonna give this to anyone, to be honest. Since they're only one-time use. What's going on back here? Oh no! Silcoon! That's some free experience. Get intimidated, son. Oh, I thought that Ember was the first move slot. Whoops. It's fine. Oh no, we got to use Harden. Whatever am I gonna do? Nailed it. Hi. Neat, that's the badge from Rustboro. You must be a trainer. You should try using this. Ah, the Miracle Seed. Bullet Seed is way better than Leafage, but then I have to go to the TM, right? And I have to hit use on the TM, and I have to click through all this, and like, yeah, that's why I clicked on the TM, is I want to use it. And I gotta go over to Trico, and I gotta press X on Trico. I gotta go through, oh, he already knows 4 moves. Do you want to, you press to teach him a move? Are you sure you want to teach him a move? And I gotta be like, yes, I still want to teach him a move. And I gotta scroll down to Leafage and click on Leafage. And then it's like a lot, you know? It's just a lot for minimal payoff, to be honest. It's a lot of work. Oh, I should have used this Wishing Star. It's a max revive. Here, take this. Something dangerous to go alone. I should go back and use this Wishing Star. What if it gives me a good water type? Give me a cool water type Pokemon. A female Feebas. A female Eevee that I could turn into Vaporeon. Wailmer? Carvana? I'll take Carvana. I think that's a shiny Sandshrew. Why was it blue? Coming through. Oh no, wait, are you a Lowland Sandshrew? Yeah, you're Ice Steel with Slush Rush. Oh, that's funny. You're Calm Nature, which is abysmal. Like, on one hand, it's Alolan Sandshrew is, like, very novel. On the other hand, I have, like, a Mamoswine. And I'm soon going to have an Aeron. Now, if that had been Alolan Vulpix, I'd be all over it. Because that would be hype. But Alolan Sandshrew is kind of like, eh. Like, it's fine. That is a Wurmple. Can't I move around the order of your moves? Is it select? Do I press select to do that? Yes. There we go. There's a Pokeball up there. I want it. Ah, Great Ball. I was looking for one of these. Bro, is there anyone in the history of time that has ever used, like, oh. That was Pikachu's cry. I don't understand what I'm supposed to do when I get close to it. Whatever. It was Pikachu, so who cares? Awful Pokemon. Hold B? Yeah, run quickly at it. That'll work. Pokemon love it when you do that. Ralts. Immediate Ralts trigger. Female shiny Ralts coming at you. In 3, 2, 1. Dang. I tried. Got away safely. Hold A while moving to sneak over. Holding A doesn't appear to do anything. What Pokemon cry was that? Was that Oddish? It sounded like it was just Oddish. The game refuses to give me Ralts, which is really messed up, if I'm being honest. You did move slower just now? No. There is no difference between holding A and not holding A. That's the exact same. What are you doing in here, child? Uh-oh. Not to? Not to? Not to. That's a Pokemon. Heard a species of apple Pokemon from Galar has been found around Little Root. They must have come hiding in a shipment of supplies to the Pokemon lab here. Oh, that stupid Applin Pokemon they put in? I love Donphan, but I already have Swinub. But like, I love Donphan. Is Stamina Donphan? Donphan that can never die to any physical attack ever? Oh, dude. I'm at least gonna catch it. We might not use it because I really want to use Mamoswine. But like, I also love Donphan. There's too many Pokemon, man. Too many good Pokemon. Get in this Great Ball. It matches your colors. Donphan that resists physical, exactly. The long-nosed Pokemon. I love Phanpy so much. It's one of my favorite Pokemon. Phanpy and Donphan both. Come on, what else you got in here? Gonna be wrapping up stream here in a little bit, so I want to just see if we can find anything else cool in here. Hello? Is there any Pokemon in it? Did I catch the only Pokemon in here? That's Natu again. Natu Libre! Nailed it. Look at the Dex Nav real fast. Wow, there are a lot of potential Pokemon. Apparently Spearow and Yanma are both in here. Hidden ability Wind Rider? Chat, what the heck is Wind Rider? What Gen 8/9 ability nonsense is Wind Rider? Words. Drowsy? You know, who in their right mind wants to use Drowsy? Let's be honest. I swear the special Pokemon were more common when I ran around in the grass. Mareep. I'm sorry, Mareep. I know that I'll be able to get Electrike later. And then maybe Magnezone. Ampharos is neat, but... They're just electric types I like more. Drowsy in this is insanely strong. You fail to realize that it's still a Drowsy, though. So unfortunately, by virtue of being a Drowsy, it's just not worth the time. All right, one more encounter. Shiny female Ralts, go! Wind Rider means you're moved to wind moves like Hurricane. That's funny. This is not a shiny female Ralts, by the way. All right, one more. Natu was too disappointing. One more. That's Drowsy again. All right, that's enough. Time to wrap up for today. Run away. All right, well, you know, overall, only real complaint thus far is making TM single use again for some reason, instead of having them be multiple use. But that aside, Emerald Seaglass has been pretty good so far. Nice like fresh twist on how to play Pokemon Emerald. Heal me. Make sure I'm healed before next time so I don't forget. We've already got quite a few Pokemon to choose from, and I know there are more Pokemon that I'd like to get. So, you know, we'll see how well we do with a bit of a rotating door of a team as we keep going. We're kind of behind the level curve as is right now for Dewford coming up. But we'll make it work. We'll make it work one way or another. Need to level grind up the Swinub quick. But good stuff, good start. So thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed. Be sure to leave a like, comment, all that good stuff. And I'll catch you next time for more Pokemon Emerald Seaglass. Until then, farewell. Alright chat, we are all done for today. Thanks for coming to stream, everyone. Hope you enjoyed. I will be back tomorrow at 3 CST with Mega Man Star Force 3 Red Joker. I want to make a lot of progress in Red Joker. So we'll do Red Joker tomorrow. Tuesday, 3 CST will be Digimon Story Time Stranger. Wednesday, 3 CST will be more Red Joker. Thursday's my day off, and then Friday we'll do more Pokemon Emerald Seaglass. We'll do more Emerald Seaglass on Friday at 3 CST will be the plan. So, yeah, good stuff. Thanks for coming to stream, everyone, and I'll catch y'all next time. Till then, farewell.